on something else.
The air in the city of Crosshaven is filled with anticipation. The entire city permeates that feeling of excitement where you can't sleep because all you can do is think about tomorrow. For the city, that day brings the first day of the Fivefold Harvest Games. Colorful banners welcoming citizens from all of the 5 surrounding lands. Decorations that highlight the various cultures are spread throughout the streets and store windows. Posters advertising the events have been plastered on every board and corner of the city. Tomorrow begins the festivities, but tonight is about reflection. Tonight is about decompressing and preparation. Tonight, the Lucky Turn finds itself filled with patrons as they discuss the upcoming events with a mixture of anxiety and excitement. The usual patrons are here, drinking and being merry with their compatriots. However, the Lucky Turn finds itself quite busy this evening, with the smattering of travelers who have chosen this place as their first haunt of their getaway. In a distant corner, amongst the milling crowd, but somewhat removed, we see a table with familiar faces, the faces of the Six of Swords adventuring party. The events of the last few days have brought this group of strangers quite close, and tonight they plan their next moves. What will unfold in the coming days? We will find out on today's episode of the Concordian Expanse campaign. Hello, welcome to Campaign 4, welcome to Six of Swords. Good to see ya. Been a while, glad to be back. Announcements. Tomorrow, there's an episode with Talk With Me at 7:30 p.m. Central, and it is gonna be great, Matt!
Someone's gonna die.
Woo! Someone.
I thought Matt would say a little bit more, and I would have a little bit more time to drink. So that's happening tomorrow night. If you want to watch someone die live on Twitch, that's right.
Oh.
Joking.
Now we're definitely banned.
It's called comedy. Look it up. And you are going to see on Thursday at 7 p.m. Central the next episode of Minions. And the stakes have been raised, as quoted by the Game Master herself. So I'm very excited to see what happens. You should be too. Check it out, 7 p.m. Thursday. And then coming back here at 12 p.m. noon on Sunday. Again, a week from today. Thanks. Come join us. Follow us at CharmedPersons. Subscribe. Discord, it's fun. We have one. ! Discord in the chat. Hope you're having a good day.
Cool.
Zach didn't give me a chance to say it, but somebody's going to die. Of fun.
All right. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's session with a brief recap of last week's session. So, in our last session, our party, the Six of Swords, defeated the Lorehart brothers. Brothers who had been using their power and their pull over this city to abuse those around them and to corrupt and to deceive. These brothers hurt many people, including being the direct cause of death of young Elvinter, a death that thrust our party together from different walks of life onto the same trajectory and the same path. Since then, they've stopped a secret underground uprising of an ancient cult, they solved a mysterious death that the Iron Guard could not, and they brought to justice a family that had been abusing their power and privilege for far too long. Having successfully defeated, but not even killed, both Terry and Thomas Lorehart, our party looted their belongings to a certain extent and then turned them over into the Iron Guard, where they were told that they may be needed later to testify. But in case they would be not here, they would take the time to write written testimonies. They were praised for their heroic deeds. But our party's plate is far from empty. Pipplin's mother seems to be connected to a powerful gem called the Dungalore gem that also seems to be something that Sybil was able to magically manifest and power Norbit. This mystery plans to lead the party northward, as not only is Pipplin's family involved, but so is the group now known as the Orchestra, who orchestrated the attack on the Brilliant Bazaar and other mishaps and dangers throughout the city. But before that can even happen, our party has a tournament to attend, and a potential danger at the festival to discover and handle. So, our party took a day to themselves and decided to meet at the Lucky Turn for dinner the night of the 9th of Arisia, the night before the first day of the Fivefold Harvest Games. And that is where we will begin our story for this evening. So, savory scents of spiced meat and amber ale fill your senses as you gaze over the bustling establishment of the Lucky Turn. People from the city and travelers from afar have chosen this destination as tonight's haunt. The second floor is filled with drunken gamblers, laughter, shouts. The first floor houses many tables with people eating their dinners and drowning their sorrows or fueling their inhibitions. An empty stage awaits a performance from tonight's entertainer, Luce. But for now, you all sit around the table together, successful as a party. More to come, more to do, but for this moment, feeling accomplished. Plans need to be made, next steps need to be finalized, but also drinks need drank, food needs eaten, and music needs played. We pick up with you, the Six of Swords, together at your table. Time is yours.
Did everyone have a hopefully relaxing day after everything? Just as a general check-in, just what did people get up to today? Have good day, everyone? Good days?
I was just waiting for JMO to like try and find like a tie-off for that sentence. I actually would have probably wanted to talk with Pip at some probably like when we first sit down to dinner, just so she and I can identify the items that I found on Thomas, because
Yes.
looted that stuff, but we didn't actually like look at what it was, because I found some kind the Loreheart medallion that has some kind of magical property to it, a jade ring, and a key. I don't think we found what the key was for.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And you also found
3 vials with like gray stuff in it,
Yeah.
an obsidian rapier,
Yep. I think that's it.
and then
Yeah,
100
that's
gold
delicious.
worth of jewelry.
Oh
Which
yeah,
was
that
given
too.
to-
Whatever.
Yeah, I gave
Given to Luke to give to Kai, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was that, Zach? Why did you go into like like
I just,
Instagram filter
I'm like
face?
a good mood. I'm with my friends. I missed you guys.
But it was just for that
Huh.
sentence, and it was so like, oh,
I know. Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, I
Um,
spent.
I'm gonna do the rest of the session like this.
Oh wow. What do the kids call that? Mogging?
Mogging, yeah. It's a
They
little
don't call that
sour,
mogging.
What?
That's not mogging. That's
Wrong enough.
disgusting.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Uh,
I spend
yeah.
then while we're chatting, maybe I spend the
because you can do that
30
ritually,
minutes to do
right?
Yeah.
the blade, the substance, and the ring. Was that the other
The
thing?
jade ring is the one, and the
the
Loreheart
medallion.
medallion.
Medallion. Okay, so I spent an hour.
Well,
30
and
minutes.
and we can say that you guys like communicated like, hey, let's get there early before everybody else gets there. We'll take care of
Cool.
this and stuff. So we can say that this happened
Yeah.
earlier. Yes, with that being the case, let me just go ahead and pull that up.
That would help, so it wouldn't take the full hour.
Yes, of course. So, the Loreheart Medallion is basically a sending stone that is connected with another medallion that you assume to maybe be on Terry's person. Or belonged to Terry. It wasn't on his person when you found him. But it's a sending stone that's connected to another medallion. The 3 gray vials are potions of sleep.
Ooh.
If the target has 30 hit points or fewer, they will fall asleep if they drink it.
I could fall asleep right now if I drank it.
Same.
Actually, I have the name of the ring, but not what it does. So give me just a second. Also, don't have Luke's character sheet pulled up.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Are you even
am I a person?
here?
Ask Emily if she's got her dice out.
Emily! If she answered, I'd
Text her.
scare. I'd scare.
I'd scare.
You would scare?
Why? She lives with you, dude. Why would you be that scared?
She's not supposed to be here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So scare. So it is a ring of free action.
Whoa.
Nice.
So this is a rare ring. It does require attunement. While you wear this ring, difficult terrain does not cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce any of your speeds, nor cause you to have the paralyzed or restrained condition.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
I personally vote that goes to Eovald.
I was gonna say Eovald or Luke.
Very
If
good.
Luke is wearing that, does that count for his animal forms?
Yes.
That might
Yeah. And then the rapier.
Rapia.
Now we're talking.
Angie, does
Here
Sybil
it
fight
is.
with strength or dex?
Ow.
Sometimes intelligence,
Oh, okay.
but strength normally.
Okay.
It is a rapier of wounding.
Ooh, those are cool.
When you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 2d6 necrotic damage
Ooh.
and must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be unable to gain hit points for 1 hour.
Damn.
The target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns. But they have to do it again if they get hit again. So
I don't use weapons, so
I know. Who?
I was like, Luce?
Yeah, I mean, that way, because that would be good too, because like the glaive gives me reach, but also like then I could use a shield. Also,
Okay. So rapier goes to Luce. Jade ring goes to
it
Eovald?
should go to
I would vote
Eovald.
Eovald.
It should go to Eovald. Yeah, I can. I can turn into, if I really need to escape, I can turn into a little thing and get out of there. So
And then the medallion. If we don't have the other
I mean,
one.
we don't have the second part to it.
I say we just keep it on hand. And,
Okay.
yeah.
And who wants the potions of sleep?
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
Eovald, one to Will. Guess I can keep one from
Sure.
far.
The obsidian rapier also requires attunement, just so you know, Luce. And I call it the obsidian rapier, but there should be a rapier.
a rapier of wounding. is a
Yeah,
thing. Yeah. I'll customize the name to.
Well, I've got
So the
this-
potions went to myself
Eovald
Pip.
and Pip.
and Pip. Okay, cool.
I've got this new ring, but I also had this old ring. Does anyone want this ring that lets you see through things?
Ring of X-ray vision.
Oh.
That could be good for Sybil, maybe.
If you were all to look at Sybil, you would see that she's dozing off over her pint of ale.
Oh yeah, she didn't go to. She didn't have a long rest. I
Oh,
forgot about that.
right.
Canonically, did not
she
have a long
goes-
rest.
What about Sybil?
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, totally fine.
Do you want
Absolutely fine.
this ring here? Allows you to see through things.
Oh,
Kind of makes sense that you kind of get
Oh,
into the inner
yes.
workings of things, and so
yes. Oh, this is the one from Terry, right? That Morton-
Yes. What's the one that Morton stole?
Oh, okay.
he was using it to
Um,
cheat at cards, apparently.
Oh, I could find a much better use for it.
And
Maybe
I'll
don't-
take the ring.
Don't let him see you wearing it. He might get a little.
Oh, I'm
tense.
not going to wear it. I'm probably going to take it apart.
Be kind of difficult. He's in jail.
That's right, because of us. And I'll drink to that.
Gulp.
Okay.
I
Is
take a big gulp.
Morton's not in jail?
Oh, I meant Terry.
Oh, you meant Morton shouldn't let you see it. Sorry.
He was a thief. Anyway.
Ring of X-ray vision.
So why exactly are you so tired?
Pip turns a little red.
Oh,
I have been working on a few projects. I was up all night thinking about them, and then I spent most of the day today working on them. I think maybe I find myself really curious about that implement that assassin had. The
Bang
puncture.
thing?
we
The
cut
thing-
back.
the thing.
We cut back to Sybil's workshop earlier today. Sybil, you definitely you would have had a full day of work if you didn't get any sleep. So if you wanted to continue to push throughout the day, you can. And if you did, what did you work on?
Yeah, I think that in the morning I would have woken up and tried to give as much energy into the illusion that I was totally fine and totally slept well and everything was cool. And,
Yeah, well, and that it's like that. It's like when you don't get sleep in the early morning, you get that like surge of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to the workshop and I would say I get about maybe like 4 or 5 hours in of focus and then I start dwindling. But I would love to work on. I have a running list of
Yeah.
my projects.
I know
I
you do.
still want to work on the message rings, and I am trying to create a prototype of, based on memory, that weapon that the assassin used. That was like kind of it was like a gun, but with like puncture things.
Yeah.
So
A
I've been
bayonet,
like,
kinda.
yeah, I've been like blueprinting that as well, but definitely working on the message rings. a
Okay.
little
Yeah.
bit
I
more.
think that you we said that it's a series of 4-hour checks,
Yeah.
right?
And I worked on 4 hours the first time, so I think I got blueprints out.
Yeah, and so you need 2 more successful checks, I think.
Okay,
Um,
and that's gonna be crazy because it's -2.
Uh,
I think.
Why is that?
It says exhaustion for the new rules.
Oh, there's new rules.
When you make a D20 test, which is like, I guess,
Yeah.
a skill roll, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. So that's
Oh.
I'm at exhaustion level 1.
Yeah.
So that would be 2 times.
Interesting. That's honestly better than disadvantage, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so this will be a tinkering check for you, which is your intelligence and proficiency, plus your d20.
Oh no.
Is it a natural
I
one?
probably just fall asleep.
Is it a natural one?
No, it's a 4 plus 2 plus 3, so 9 minus 2, 7.
Yeah, that is an unsuccessful check. So I would say benefit here is that you actually do get a long rest. And
Oh,
so
I just fall asleep.
and so you're not tired at the dinner, but you didn't get any work done.
Okay.
And your sleep
Okay.
schedule is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, we won't say you got like full 8 hours, but you got like 6 hours of sleep, which is like,
Okay.
you
But
got
enough
like
to-
minimum long rest. Yeah.
enough to offset my
Yeah.
cool.
So, yeah, I would say you can, however, with the amount of time that you would have left, if you only slept 6 hours, start to work on the blueprint for that thing. You just couldn't get any work done on your rings.
Yeah. And I think I would have woken up with not enough time to even start something, so I just leave and go, like, back home
Okay.
to meet with Pip to go.
You can work on the vampire thing if you want to. You don't have time to do that. It's up to you.
No,
you
I
don't
fell
want to.
asleep at my workshop,
Yeah.
which is a little embarrassing.
Yeah.
Probably.
So you go back, and you and Pip then make it back to the dinner yourself. So you're not sleepy, but you didn't get much work done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back at the dinner.
Well,
So I think I can probably get a little bit done maybe tomorrow. I know the message rings are top priority, but I don't know. I think it would be useful to have something. Just interesting is all.
The vampire's weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. It seemed like it was able to.
Well, and I show them the bite on my neck, and it's like it looks like it's the same.
Yeah, I would maybe
Like, this
not.
could
I
cause-
would maybe not flash
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Just monster hunters do exist, and I don't know. It's just
True. Thank you. But anyway, cheers to that. We're making progress.
So we have a fight tomorrow at noon.
yeah.
Yeah, well, does everyone here think that they're ready for a fight like this?
No.
We could do a couple of training exercises early morning before. Maybe Sybil, not a good idea to stay up all night tonight.
No.
But
Sorry.
Do you think Norbit will be allowed to fight with us?
Oh.
Can Norbit fight?
He can fight, but
he was
I don't.
climbing
Sure.
on walls earlier.
Yeah,
a
I
limit
don't.
of
Oh, right.
limit of how many people can be in the fight. I don't know.
I would go. Would
I
anybody
guess it
just,
would
like,
create
know
some
something?
disparity if there was like a party of 10 and then they showed up to,
But-
against a party of 4.
Is Norbit a person? Can
Whoa.
we get in technicality?
I think that's the question.
Would it be like bringing?
It's like if a
Sonny
ranger
or
brought
Sylvester?
their
Familiar.
Yeah, no, I think that in fights that I've seen before, I mean, I think he would just kind of be. People can have animal companions. I mean, he's just your construct companion, you know.
Yeah, I think we're all right. We'll just not say anything and then see what happens.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Oh, ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yes,
Right.
that's
Sonny
a
and
motto I go for.
Sylvester can also join us and
Yeah.
aid in some way.
Oh, wow.
I have no
Vulgar.
pets of any kind.
I think
Same.
we're gonna fly through round 1 at least.
Do we know who we're fighting?
No.
And is it all fights? Or are we just doing like a bracket style fight until
Do you
we...
know what the game is?
No, we don't. But
pretty exciting.
There's going to be 3 rounds. If we win this one, we get a fight in round 2, and if we win in round 2, we fight the championship in round 3.
That's really exciting.
It is
All
exciting.
right, we should go over strategy here.
Yeah.
Protect a healer. Wait, shit.
We don't have one.
We don't have a.
I guess that means protect Sybil and Luce.
Sybil and Luce, I guess. Are
I can heal as well.
Okay, so you 3.
I do
We-
need to refill my.
I had that in my
Oh,
day.
that's right.
We went shopping. That was
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if there was any like shopping you guys wanted to do today, you definitely could have gotten that done.
Maybe I came home early and was like, oh, I can't get anything done. And you're like, let's go refill your stuff.
Yeah. Is there other stuff that you would have gotten, Pip?
I think Pip would have done a little extra shopping. She wanted to do a couple things.
Yeah.
That
We're kind of doing a mixture of like flashbacks and stuff.
yeah.
So what did Pipplin get up to today?
She I rolled a 19 insight check because
Ooh.
I think Pip is very like hyper aware of how Sybil's reacting after last night of nothing, but like it felt big. And so with a 19,
I think it's only fair. Canonically, she did say, "I try my hardest to act normal." So I think that you should roll a deception check -2, Sybil.
Me?
Yeah, and see. And
Okay.
I'm sure a 19 will beat it, but I think it's only fair.
Deception. 19.
Ooh, well.
Oh, -2.
And then
okay.
-2, and also you would have been setting the DC and meets it beats.
Okay.
So I would say she does do a pretty good job of convincing you, but in the moments where she doesn't think you're noticing her or doesn't think you're watching her, you catch her, let her guard down, and show her exhaustion and her tiredness, which also lets you know that she's putting it on when you are noticing her.
Then I think Pip pretty quickly wants to leave, as feeling that she's making Sybil feel awkward and uncomfortable. And so Pip just says that she's gonna go out and have a little self-care day, and she's gonna get her hair cut and go to the bathhouse and do a little shopping and just kind of get away from the world of adventuring for a little bit. And invites Sybil to join, and her face turns red when she invites her to join at the bathhouse, but she extends the offer if she would want.
Oh, no, I think, that sounds lovely. That sounds like a lovely, day. Sorry. I am going to go to my workshop. I did want to work on some things, but you have a lovely time.
Okay, great. We'll just meet here sometime before dinner then.
Yes.
Maybe on the way to dinner we can refill your med kit.
Oh,
with this
that's
kit.
right. Yes, I should do that. That's good. Yes,
before
we'll
we forget.
make a plan for it.
Great. See you later then.
Have fun.
You too. She awkwardly turns the leaves.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. So you leave the apartment, and then what do you get up to?
So she is definitely going to do that. She, I think, needs, being still from a noble family, she is used to that kind of thing, and I think that's just her go-to for, like, trying to de-stress after the craziness, and so she does go get a likely way too expensive haircut and go to a very nice bathhouse, and she does some shopping, not, like, a lot. I think she gets, like, little trinkets or a new book, but a couple things she does get for, like, adventuring wise is, like, she grabs she because they come with the inventory, daggers are usually something you just have, but I like to think that Pip does have daggers, but she uses them as, like, letter openers. Never, like, they're, like, ornamental or something. But because she's, like, gotten into trouble with close range stuff, she buys, like, a little belt harness for a couple daggers, just so she has something for that.
Yeah, great. And then you have this day, kind of getting yourselves together, and I think you do feel definitely a little bit better having that pampering and having that you day. And so you're in a bit of a better headspace when you come back, and Sybil's in a bit of a better headspace because she got some sleep, whether she likes it or not. So you guys both kind of meet each other in a bit of a better place, go out, get the healing kit, which go ahead and mark the gold. I think that's 25 gold, if I remember correctly. I think it says on the
For
item.
a healing? Let me look.
If not...
A healing kit. I've got so many pouches.
For some reason, I thought it said like what refilling
5.
it was. Oh, okay.
Cost 5 gold.
Perfect. So 5.
It's cheap.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. And then we're back at the day. So I mean, I can definitely do some damage and I can protect myself. I think protecting Sybil and Luce is probably the most important.
And
Thanks,
if
guys.
anyone is close to me and someone tries to attack you, I can help out. So if you can, stay near me, unless there is some sort of like wizard or something who's gonna like fireball us or something that we want to spread out. So
Yeah. I mean, I think you and me doing most of the. I don't know though. Luce is pretty good with that glaive.
Mm-hmm. Try to be dynamic, and I actually think that this rapier is going to make me a little bit more formidable. I know we talked about training. It sounds like you can help protect. Do you mind maybe showing me? I'm not as handy with a shield.
Yeah.
Mechanically starting the process of learning
Yeah.
adding that to like the armor skills
Yeah,
that
for
I
sure.
have.
Yeah, definitely. Eovald would 100% be the person that would be able to teach you that.
yeah, the thing about a shield is that you sit behind it and it makes you feel more secure, and then therefore you're more confident on the battlefield. So there's kind of a knock-on psychological effect.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely. It's like my inspiration. Like, does that actually do anything, or do you just believe you can?
Well, believing you can is half the battle, and the other half is a shield, because it does do something. Actually.
Oh right, of course.
Do we want to meet each other before noon tomorrow, or do we want to just meet kind of there, or?
We could maybe meet earlier and then, walk around the festival, see what's going on.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. This is less for our specific thing, but more for the investigating of the festival that we might want to do because of these crates and such that are being delivered.
Right.
But I do have so my You don't need to know my family story. I have backstage passes to the theater, the stage for the Harvest Games. I only have 2 of them, but I do have that for some investigating.
And specifically,
actress,
that's for the performance on the 3rd night.
Okay, not entirely just on the 3rd night.
Yeah.
I have backstage passes. My aunts and my aunts in the show.
I think Sybil with that X-ray vision ring is going to come in handy for this.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Definitely.
Maybe then we just plan for that. Sybil and I can go backstage.
Yeah, you too. I think.
I'm still not sure how it. And it's nighttime, right?
It is nighttime, yeah.
Okay. How long does it take to attune to something?
You've done it.
I'm still not quite sure how it works.
I think it's 10 minutes.
And then it works.
Yeah, I think it's 10
Typically,
minutes.
it's almost
has
like
a-
otherwise noted.
What
There's a
can I
command word to the X-ray ring.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? You didn't tell me that when you gave it to me.
Because
I never used it.
Yeah, well, yes, I guess that's true. I mean, it's just the item has one. What would Terry have named it?
Oh God.
Something awful.
Something awful. And also, it would have been something. Honestly,
Terry.
it would have been something that he needed to be able to. It would have been something he needed to be able to kind of casually say while playing poker.
Oh, I know what it is.
Terry.
What?
Heart of the cards.
Terry likey.
Oh no.
Ew.
You have to say that now every time you use the ring, Angie.
No, because I can
awful.
reset it. I know the
Okay.
factory resettings.
Yeah, Terry likey.
Ugh, her drunk
not
as a
gonna
skunk
change
whispering
it.
Terry
Where,
Wakey while digging through some garbage.
Yeah.
Very
Roll a Arcana check for me, Sybil.
Okay. A natural one.
Nuh-uh, really?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, great. Because you said that you were like, oh, I don't really know how it works, and then it works. You
Yeah.
immediately see all of your party members naked.
We're sitting at a table.
Yeah, it's called X-ray vision, bro.
Oh.
You immediately see everybody's
Incredible.
bodies. Yeah.
I think
Where do you
Sybil goes, I don't know how it works. And then that happens and she just goes and has her heart, like her hand to her heart, and it's like,
What just
What's
happened?
going on, Sybil?
What just happened? Are you
took the
okay?
ring off.
Are you alright?
yes, I think I need another drink. I get up and I go get another
I think
drink.
Sybil's developing a
And I
drinking
put
problem.
it in my pocket and I don't touch it again.
I would follow her to the bar.
Angie, am sweating.
Michael, didn't like that.
I'm sorry, that's what a natural one on X-ray vision would do.
That's
Oh, it's fair.
hilarious.
I personally felt vulnerable and exposed.
Well, luckily she took it off immediately, and so it's over now. And so you make your way to the bar. As you two are making your way to the bar, Rook actually makes his way over to the table. Hey, Luce. Honestly, I think we're kind of at peak audience right now. So if you would be willing,
Oh, yeah, now would be a great time.
Okay.
Everyone, I'll be right back.
Just is anything you need from me?
I mean, the typical announcement. However you.
Totally. Yeah. Anything else? Drink, setup.
Are you facing off against anybody?
It's not like a battle of the bands. No, this is my night. Like
All
there'll
up.
probably be some other people.
All up for Luce. Yeah. Okay. So, but do you want a drink or something?
Yes, actually. I'd like a bottle of water and then also whatever the house ale is on stage with me. That would be great.
Gotcha.
I'll give you a signal if I need anything else.
Sounds good.
Also, you could like raise the monitor for the vocals just a little bit for me.
We'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the setup we have here. Yeah.
Get your in-ear monitor thing.
And as Rook goes and gets all that set up, the two of you go up to the bar. Amelia is the one who's running the bar while Rook has stepped away. She gets whatever drink Sybil asked for. Pip, you come up and find Sybil anxiously collecting herself at the bar.
Are you all right? Did the ring do?
Oh, hi. Yes. Okay, I just am gonna say this because I feel like I've been avoiding you all day, and I'm really sorry. But I just saw you naked, and I'm really sorry, and I didn't mean to.
What?
And I am.
Whoa,
I
well,
saw everyone, to be fair, and I barely
Okay.
remember it. I took the ring off. It was fine. It was a good.
Oh my gosh.
And I just wanted to let you know. And also, I didn't sleep at all last night, and I was very anxious,
okay.
and not because you did anything. You didn't do anything at all. None of this. And I like grab her by the shoulders. None of this is your. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this.
I don't either. Why is it now so?
It's weird, right? It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Here's your
oh,
kombucha. Did you order the kombucha?
I must have.
Okay. Here's your kombucha.
Yes, and
Please, can I
Oh,
have
it's
some
lovely.
wine?
Yeah, I'll get you some wine
whole
wine
bottle.
kombucha or just.
No, just a bottle. Of
Amelia,
wine.
why are
Oh,
you
sorry.
pushing kombucha?
It's new and I invented it. Okay, it's yours.
That sounds awful.
This is not bad. It's kind of fizzy.
Oh,
Is it
What's in-
red wine or white wine
What's in
kombucha? Because
here?
that makes a
There's like
big
a
difference.
little. There's like a little rock in here. What is that?
is that a play on asking for something on the rocks? Is she being?
That's so dumb.
Oh.
If you identified it, it'd be called a SCOBY, I think.
Do you want me to take 10 minutes?
No.
Um.
I'm sorry. Should we stop over? This is no way to go into a party dynamic with we've got
Hey.
tomorrow and everything for that, and I feel as though I'm ruining all of it.
Oh no, you're not ruining anything. I think it's now that feelings have been shared. Everything feels more, at least to me, and so any conversation has double entendres and extra meanings, and then I get awkward about it because I'm overthinking everything because that's what I do.
And I know that, and so I'm being very careful with what I say, and that's probably just making it worse.
Do you want to go on a breakfast date tomorrow before the games and before that craziness begins?
Yes.
Great.
And I mean yes. I don't mean anything else except yes.
Oh, good. What?
No, that was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, right. Yes, because we were just talking. See?
Yes.
The thinking.
Yes.
The thinking and the...
Perhaps this will help. And I will step in and I will, like, very firmly hug her.
She just, like, melts a little bit into it and just, like, gives a big squeeze back.
And then I'll let go. What's that?
Yes, wow. Okay, well, we'll go...
Here's your bottle of wine.
Thank you.
And this is really good. Amelia, this is really good. Is there alcohol in this?
Yes.
So? Okay, I love it. Can I have another?
Yes.
Thank you.
I have it ready.
I'll take my 2
Okay.
kombuchas.
Thank you.
And walk with Pip back to.
Perfect. While they were away, Luce was getting ready. Luke, Eovald, and Will were left at the table. Anything in particular you talked about, or just chilling?
Well, I think this, tournament is going to be interesting. I'm sure there's some pretty strong teams that are going to be in there, and we're just somewhat new to this, so I'm going to try to set my expectations accordingly, but I will say it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think that we've proven ourselves to be a pretty good team when thinking on the fly. So in a setting where everything's kind of prepped and we're ready, I think we're going to do really well.
How you feeling, Will, about it?
I kind of feel like I'm going to be leaning on the rest of you for most of this.
Well, come on, man. You gotta be...
When we were talking about what everyone can do and how everyone can help, it was very clear, and I can't really assist in that way. So...
No, we just didn't get to what you can do yet. I mean, you are supposed to be our support. You're supposed to be the flanker. You're supposed to be the one attacking from the outside. You're our glass cannon, Will.
Okay.
That means you can hit hard,
something.
but you can also get hit hard, which is okay.
Yeah.
That's not a fault.
That's not and you can also speak to people in their minds.
Oh,
That's incredibly useful.
More annoying, usually, than,
Well,
Hey,
detrimental to their health.
Sure.
any distraction is a distraction on the battlefield and is detrimental, so it's good. Also,
Okay.
you're kind of the reason the Six of Swords exists, Will.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you were the most persistent out of all of us.
That's true.
It took all of us saying yes, that's true, but you're the glue.
Yep.
It's really nice of you to say.
Yeah. And you're also much more sturdy than Pip is, I think. So
I don't know about
the glass cannon.
I don't know about that.
Will, that's very much true.
Oh no.
Pip, Pip is apparently some kind of... Hey, Pip's some kind of angel?
She can fly.
I guess we've never talked about this.
This is what I'm saying, is I don't think that's true.
I kind of forgot about that. That's crazy,
I'm
right?
just realizing that's like... Pip is great, but that's like double nepotism. She's like nepotism in like the rich way, but then also she has this like hereditary thing where she can just fly and have wings.
She has a lot of
Hereditary
privilege.
nepotism.
She has a
She has
lot
a
of
lot of privilege.
She has a lot of privilege.
That's really crazy.
I feel like she recognizes it, but just won't.
Pip and Sybil come back at this point. Hey, yes, and I thought that meant that word as well.
What word?
Hey Pip, what's going on with those wings you got on sometimes?
Ooh.
Oh. I suppose that is true. We haven't really discussed it.
Looks great. Looks very cool.
Well, is it
Thank
the
you.
same thing as what did the black stuff?
Yes, ironically enough, it seems it can kind of be either or depending on.
So
I'm honestly
this-
not really sure, but so far what I've gathered is it's a little dependent on my mood and emotions and what the situation calls for at the time. So, for the scary black wings, I was a little bit. Not a little bit, I was quite angry and upset, both at the situation and everything that had happened before, so seemed to have manifested dark and angry, whereas falling out the window, I needed flight, and then there were suddenly wings. I'm honestly not sure if that's it. There could be more surprises.
It's so cool. Sorry, I hate to interrupt. It's just really, really
no.
cool.
Now,
Thank you.
I do have a follow-up question.
I
Why?
have
Why?
many.
Why is this happening?
From the research I was able to do, there's not a lot of information, but it does seem that, as Luke did say at one point, it seems that someone in my family line and a celestial being mated at one point, and that then led to perhaps dormant for some generations and doesn't always come up, but for me it's manifesting itself with these powers because of that bloodline, and I have sparkly blood as well. I don't know if any of you've noticed when I've been hurt and things, but I do have a certain
What does that do?
glitter. Nothing as far as I know.
So you just got pretty blood?
I haven't really tested, I guess, if it has any special properties.
You
Luke
can fuck an angel?
Luke looks at Will
What?
and just mouths
I am so excited to find out what everybody's like new special things are. This is. Is anyone else secretly magic?
I
I look at Eovald.
Yeah, you're kind of the only one left.
I'm just a normal guy. Nothing special's happening here.
You're jumping over fences like it's nothing. That's
Well,
pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's not very normal. Luke's tone kind of changes when he says that.
alright. I'm a little bit better than normal.
Why is that? Why are you so strong?
What do you mean? I was in the military for a while. Spent many years as a guard. Gotta be strong.
Can I insight check what's Luke's deal?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm also gonna inside check.
Ooh, no.
Go ahead.
I don't think that's very good at all. I think that's just a 10. It's a 10.
Magic. That's
I got a 17.
With a 10, I'm going to say you
Yeah,
notice
no.
that there's tension, but you're not sure why.
Sounds good.
And then with a 17, I mean, you remember the conversation, Matt, and if you don't,
Yeah.
I'm reminding you, of that he kind of confronted you in the library and made it aware that he does know what those gauntlets are. You see him, that conversation ended well, and ended with him being like, I get that you didn't know, and you don't understand, but there's just still, like, he's had a few drinks, and he's just kind of being a little snippy in this moment. Well, I thank God we have you, Eovald, because you genuinely are a great fighter, so.
Alright, thank you. Well, isn't there a single person like fighting ring somewhere as well?
In the basement here
In the basement of Varus.
in Vera's.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'll jump in there at some point, but
Be cool.
you guys want to try some kombucha?
What the hell is that? I'm smoking
I
my
don't-
pipe.
I mean-
Ladies,
Invented it.
gentlemen, and gentle them, hello and welcome to the Lucky Turn. Do we have a fantastic show for you tonight? Thank you, everyone, joining us. Whether you're who's your local from Crosshaven, huh? And a couple people. Who do we think's traveled the furthest?
I think
got
Will has. You traveled
Nope,
from
nope.
Triton, technically.
Ron Hoff.
How do they
Ron
sing,
Hart. Oh,
sing
we got
happy
some
birthday?
Sabian Dynasty. Wow, look at
I
that.
whispered to Eovald, "Hey, remember that someone got assassinated from the Navarre? So maybe we shouldn't bring up the someone we know is from Navarre."
They're gonna start coming out. Happy birthday!
Too many candles.
Well, we have a very special performer for you all. She has graced the stage here before, and let me just tell you, they were wonderful. You may have come here from far. You may be local here from Crosshaven, but I bet you're not from the Feywild. But our next performer is. That's right. We have a performer straight from the magical plane itself. Please, give us a warm welcome for Luce.
And minor illusion, some bigger, some nicer applause. To,
Nice.
I, Amy Poehler style, get a video camera and I'm in the aisle.
In your mind, yes, that is what you're doing. That's so funny. But yeah, Luce, you come up onto the stage. You do see that the chandeliers and candlelight throughout the Lucky Turn, unlike other nights that you have performed here, do dim somewhat. Usually you are kind of an accompaniment to this place, and background music, not in a demeaning way, but that is the job usually. But this is a performance, and the people at the tables and even some people upstairs gambling, they all turn and give you their attention, and the stage quite literally is yours.
Kind of come and bring out the little lute and hello, thank you all. I here to play some standards for you, and hope to keep the mood light. But before that, I do have a new song that I wrote recently, and I wanted to share that with you all now. And I hope you forgive the maybe down tempo nature of it, but something that's
We love you.
and I love you. And I kind of start into what feels more like Nick Cave, Leonard Cohen, kind of playing off of what I was kind of playing on the piano the night before, flowing into this kind of half-spoken dirge, now played on the lute, so almost translating from a piano into classical guitar type sound. And before there were words for it, before hands knew the warmth, power, pain, it moved, flowing, nameless, not yet as fire, but as intent, threading as ribbons through that first darkness, not simply illuminating, deciding what would remain, what would be seen. And go into a bridge. The vessel came later, adorned, obedient boundary, contained, privileged to hold what cannot be held, burdened and blessed and sustained. It's kind of goes into, and like stop, and I kind of lower my head and then like pick up playing some more like tavern like
amazing. The crowd goes wild for the first song.
Holy shit.
I think that it is like, a lot of people didn't, I think like, the vibe, like everybody's like super quiet, and then there's just like, I think I would like to think maybe, honestly, I like to think that there's quiet in the tavern, and then everyone just hears Eovald's holy shit, and then like everyone starts applauding. Go ahead and roll a performance check at advantage, please, Luce.
Sorry, let me get back to my
And no matter what, this is a successful performance. This is just going to
determine how successful.
Unless it's a 1, then you have to re-sing it.
No, because Michael was gone.
I was listening. I had my earphones in.
Okay. Where are we at? There we go.
Oh, man.
This is gonna be...
Zach, I could hear that.
Oh, could you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pop.
Was that your back?
That was my neck.
Neck.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
My pussy
What
and my
about
crack.
your...
My bad.
Thank you.
It's 21.
21. All right. With 21,
I have a +7 to performance.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, 21. Hey, shh. Don't know I'm typing something.
Oh.
Ooh. You get from all the tips and from, we'll say because it's such a high amount, you get some, this is also payment from the lucky turn. For your performance, you get a total of 105 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
It turns out there was some...
Because I was down to my last silver.
Yeah, you did buy a lot of
thing
stuff.
for Pip the other...
Oh, yeah.
was too awkward to ask for money. And still, like, don't give me
And
anything.
Pip didn't even think about it.
No, don't
No,
give
I
me
think that's very
anything.
canon. I think like the Feywild person not wanting to do it, the rich person not thinking about it.
Not even thinking about it. Yeah.
So I think there's a bunch of. This is a an establishment on the West River side. This is a well-known establishment, or it is on East River, but it's a little bit nicer. And so there's places. This is a great time to be performing. There's wealthy people from all over the Concordian Expanse, and they're drunk and they're willing to give their money. And so throughout the night, the whole night, that is what what you will make. And with that wonderful performance marking it, that is where we're going to take a little early bio break. So we'll stand up and stretch and get some water, and we can cover what you would like to do at the first part of the day, but we will be jumping to round 1 of the tournament at noon. So stay tuned. But stand up, stretch, get some water, but stay tuned because we will be right back. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. And we're back. All right. So, after Luce's wonderful performance and continuation of their performance, the party has a good night together. You all plan to meet the next day and explore a little bit of what the festival has to offer before reporting to the Iron Arena for your round 1 bout in the Tournament of Parties. And you end up ending the night and go about your separate ways. Like I said, planning to meet the next day. So, before we get to that round 1 battle, I know that we have the breakfast that we wanted to go on. And is there anything else that anybody was wanting to do before getting to the actual tournament?
I would just make sure to do my daily ritual thing.
Okay.
Kiara.
Noted. And how many of those do you have left?
I don't even remember how many. It was a long time ago that she told that Michael learned
Yeah,
about
it was
this.
just as long as you do it every day until after the tournament, you'll be able to the day.
Got it.
Yeah. So the 14th. You're on the 10th now. It is now the 10th of Arisia. And
Alright.
the 14th, that'll be your last day. If you do it daily. All right. Anybody else doing anything other than the breakfast? Yes, J-Lo?
I realize I should be a responsible daughter and find a courier or someone at some point that can send a note to my dad, giving him a heads up I'll be in the tournament. So it's not a surprise when he sees me in the tournament.
Yeah, noted. Good. Yeah,
I would purchase a healing potion, just a single healing potion.
Okay, yeah, 50 gold.
Mark.
Oh, maybe I won't purchase a healing potion.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I.
We have
what's our party funds?
77 gold, 20 plat.
Can I borrow? I'm going to borrow 15 gold from the party fund to buy a potion.
15 gold.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's what it's there for.
And then I'm going to also send a letter. I would do this like early in the morning.
Okay.
But I would send a letter to my mom to tell her that I am in the tournament.
Okay. All right.
Well, look at us being great kids.
I like to think
Wow,
that...
you guys have parents brag about it. Jeez.
My mom specifically said, "Don't tell me about it."
I like to think that
true.
there's a moment where you guys are both like there's like the entrance to the courier shop, and like Eovald's like walking out and kind of like looking around, and Pipplin's like walking in, kind of like looking around, and you both see each other, and you don't say anything, and you just keep going. You just keep going.
So cinematic.
The head nod.
Yeah, just like, all right. We both could mind our own business.
Yep.
Okay. So the two of you, Sybil and Pip, wake up in the morning, having gotten your long rests. And where do you go and get some breakfast?
I think Pip wakes up early enough to know that she'll be up and out before Sybil wakes up, and she'll have left a note on the counter with a location of where to meet her for breakfast, but she won't be around.
Oh.
Okay, and where is that location?
Nice breakfast spot.
Okay, so yeah, just like a
and
nice,
Sathers.
yeah, huh?
And Sathers.
No, it's called.
No.
Oh, he said a good breakfast spot.
Called.
Oh,
It's called Jan Would Rather.
Jan would rather.
No, it's not called that. I don't know. You find a nice breakfast spot.
Jan Would Rather is like a very niche Chicago dry cleaning.
Yeah.
And you tell her to meet you there. And when Sybil arrives, do you have something set up? What are you doing?
I don't have anything set up, and we don't have to RP the whole date, but I think Pip pretends this is two people meeting on a first date. So as soon as Sybil arrives, she like stands up and introduces herself and like basically tries to put on the air of meeting for the first time, get to know you first date without the pressure of we've been friends for a long time already. Like, let's just, I don't know, pretend that we're just meeting on
how do you think
first date.
Sybil? How do you think Sybil would react to that?
I think that the initial, like, she sees Pipplin and is like, "Hi, hello, you want in the house?" And then you start your thing, and I'm like, "Oh, yes, hi," and like plays along.
Yeah. But do you think she appreciates that? Like, do you think she appreciates that and feels that lack of pressure?
Yeah, I think there's a because she's been in like newness in her life with like meeting new people. She kind of likes meeting new people. It feels like a lot less pressure because there's no expectation for her. Like they're literally she sees so many people coming and going from the Artisans Guild, and that feels less scary to her than whatever is happening with this shift in like an already comfortable and secure situation.
Yeah.
So I think she easily plays along and really appreciates and takes to the attempt and is also very touched by it.
Amazing. And I think the two of you have like a genuine nice morning. No trauma, no stress. You just actually no awkwardness.
I would say I feel like towards the end of the day it does start to slide back into just like the two of them.
Yeah.
Which is what you want.
Yeah. So it kind of like bridges the gap, and then by the end of it, they're very much just like Pip and Sybil again, with like maybe they're holding hands or something.
Amazing.
Yeah, I have one button on the end of it. As they're leaving, Pip slips back into the "we're meeting for the first time" and says like, "Oh well, it was lovely to meet you today. I had
yes, you as well.
a lovely time, and I hope that a second date is
yes
soon.
Yes, please,
and
that would
I'm
be
sure
lovely.
I'll see you around.
Yes."
And then she gets a little awkward and then leans in for a kiss, a little peck. But as Hitch taught her, does the 90%, lets them, come the other 10.
I think Sybil lets her get there and is like, oh. And then we'll lean forward and kiss her.
Gay. Cute.
And to really just put a button on the meeting for the first time, Pip walks away afterwards and then like turns the first corner. Says like, "Oh, bye. We'll see you. See you soon." And as soon as she turns the corner, she like pops back and it's like, "I'm just kidding." And, like,
wow. Okay. Well, definitely gonna be thinking about that for a little bit. Okay, let's go.
Amazing. And you guys head to meet with the rest of your party, feeling probably in the best headspace that you can be going into a competition. So you're feeling good, you're feeling motivated. Is there anything else that anybody would have wanted to accomplish before getting, other than just kind of seeing the festival? Yes, Luce.
I would go buy a shield and let you tell me however much that is. And then,
okay. Yeah. Just a good shield would be 5 gold, probably.
Cool. Yeah. And then I would go attune to the rapier and like do some like practicing with that and waiting for Eovald to come and can just,
Totally. Are you proficient in shields?
No, that's why I'm
okay.
trying to...
Yeah. So go ahead and Eovald, add advantage because you're a master. You're literally a battle master, and you're good with shields. So add advantage. Roll a. This is what you're gonna roll. Okay, you're gonna roll a. Trying to think. I think because I want you to use. I actually think you need to use your intelligence here.
Oh,
okay.
Or your wisdom, which is higher.
Wisdom's higher.
Okay, so your wisdom, your years of being on the battlefield. So roll a wisdom, but roll a wisdom check, but add your superiority die to it.
Okay, a D8. Okay, I'm gonna roll a wisdom.
And this is at advantage. The superiority die is not.
Oh, nat 20, right?
Yeah, natural 20.
Natural 20, absolutely amazing. Okay, so with a nat 20, I'm just gonna say you don't have to roll your side, Soph. But what I'm not gonna give is, even with a nat 20, you're gonna need a little bit more training. But how that's gonna manifest is you can put proficiency with shields, but just however you need to do it manually, you get, for right now, you get a +1 from the shield.
Okay.
Does that seem fair?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. So you'll need to do one more training session with Eovald, but with his nat 20, he's so good at showing you what to do that you're immediately able to pick up some of the techniques, and you're able to get the +1 from that shield for sure.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Totally fair.
You're picking this up well. I think I should teach Will how to use shield too.
Everybody, honestly.
Maybe before the next round.
All right. So you all spend some time at the Fivefold Harvest Games when you eventually get with each other. You see some of the various booths and games that are established throughout here. Let me get a little bit of something going on here. Festival. But there's a big festival happening, and there's lots occurring. It's all over. Let me turn this down. It's all over the city. You see people from Crosshaven. You see people from all of the provinces in the Concordian Expanse. You see some of the more bohemian, flowy aesthetic from the Empire of Latania. You see a little bit more of the conservative religious attire of the Kingdom of Navarre. You see the kind of more modern and progressive attire from the Danzir Republic, and then very classic like royal attire from the Juno Dynasty people. And also just everyone from the Crosshaven. There's people from all over the Concordian Expanse here. It is a celebration, and you do start to notice that there are certain people. You haven't actually had a fight yet, and so you're not really noticed. But there are certain people who are big fans of the Tournament of Parties who have already looked up some of the parties, who start to like notice you guys and like point you out as you're like walking around. And you eventually meet up as instructed with one Deputy Magistrate Nala Rose. Deputy Magistrate Nala Rose is from the city of Crosshaven. She works with Counselor Mira Glintvale on running the Tournament of Parties. So she instructs you on where you will be entering the Iron Arena, exactly how it works. She tells you that this is round 1. There are a total of 8 parties who will be fighting today. Your party will be revealed, and the arena's rules will be revealed upon the entrance into the arena, as is tradition. And you will fight until you knock members unconscious. You will have special wards put on you to where any magical damage done against you is turned into force damage, and the same that you do. So any magical damage that you do will be manifested as force damage to them, so that they have a physical hit to them, but no necrotic damage kind of like dealing into them. Even the psychic damage that you deal will feel like a punch to the head to them, but you will still be able to do any effects or illusions or anything like that. You just don't want to be able to actually break the brains of the people in this fight. Also, all weapons will have wards put on them to where no actual cuts will happen. Once again, if you slash at somebody, to them it'll manifest and feel as if they got punched in the chest really hard, rather than a slice open. But it'll still all do the same amount of damage. Once all of the party members have been knocked unconscious, the surviving party wins. You will then be treated by healers. If you win, you will be sent to the winner's room, where you will join the other round 1 party members, where you can mingle with them and drink and get to know each other a little bit better, and more details will be given to you then. So you are taken throughout the Iron Arena, into the back annals of this place, a thing that you have never really been able to experience before, whether you've been to Crosshaven or not. And it is very cool to kind of see the inner workings of this place. It is a well-oiled machine with everybody running to and fro, having specific duties that they have to do throughout the day. You can already hear above you the arena filling with a crowd of people from all over the Concordian Expanse, ready to cheer on and watch the tournament of parties happen. You are taken into a green room, where you are able to rest, able to sharpen any supplies, ready anything that you would like to, and kind of get mentally prepared. And from this green room, you will enter directly. First, the host will come and talk to you and ask how you want to be introduced, and then you will be directed to the arena. But for now, you're kind of put into this little green room area, and you're given a little bit of time for privacy. Norbit is with you. He did not get, seemed to be no issue with that. He's treated as a companion. And he is under your orders and your orders alone, which means that he can only be controlled by you, which is what allows him to be in the combat. Time is yours for now.
All right. I know some of you probably have butterflies in your stomach. Just if you need to, just kind of jump around, kind of get loose, make sure that all of your limbs are stretched out, you're feeling limber. Remember, stick close to me, at least towards the beginning. My first priority is to go after whoever I think is has the potential to do the most damage to us. And if possible, we want to concentrate our attacks on one person at a time. We want to get as few people on the battlefield as possible.
Okay.
Great. This sounds like a great.
What do we
Cool.
do if the rest of us
Fun.
go after us as well? While we're all going after one person?
Well, that's why if you can stick close to me, I might be able to help you avoid anyone attacking you with a sword. But magic, that's someone else to help with, I think.
If we are all close together, I will grab hold of Pipplin's hand and just squeeze it and cast heroism.
Okay.
Thank you. Gay heroism. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Heroism.
I won't do that now. Just kidding. It only lasts a minute.
Oh. Okay.
I'll still squeeze your hand though.
Yeah.
Those are fun. You are muted
Yeah.
if you're talking, Zach.
Sorry, there will be a moment that you all can have, like, okay, if you have something that lasts a minute, cast it right now. Like,
oh, okay.
You'll basically it's basically like each party gets a surprise round that you can't use on the other party. You can use to prepare something.
Gotcha.
Kind of
Oh,
a thing.
cute. Cool. Okay.
We still don't know who our opponent is, even now.
Nope.
And then not telling us anything. How are we supposed to prepare if they haven't even
Do
told
we
us?
at least know that? Because I know we have a little bit of a spoiler as players. Do we know that these fights aren't just like fight, there's usually like a twist to
Yes,
them?
you do know that there is
Okay.
like a Hunger Games style, like each arena is different and has like a different vibe and a different rule, and they usually get more
Okay.
complicated as you advance.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
if we advance.
If you
Zach,
advance, yeah.
do we know if what are the rules in terms of in between rounds? Like, are we also getting like are we getting like fully healed in between rounds? With
There's
like,
a
our
whole
spell
day in
slots
between
restored?
rounds. So the tournament lasts 3 days. Yeah. So you're getting whole.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going back to back, so we don't have to like reserve
Yep.
spell slots. For,
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's an all-out flaunt it if you got it kind of a thing.
Got it.
And
Cool.
just to make sure, because I heard you start to say it, and then I was looking at my weapons, but magic damage is shifted, but like magic weapons aren't affected. Like I can still use my hammer.
Yes.
as
Yeah.
a
It
returning
just
hammer.
all it does is there's a ward on them that it transfers any incoming damage that is magical into any incoming damage to force damage, and so it basically like it's basically like they're getting hit and they're getting hurt, but it's not anything that can do potentially permanent stuff.
So we can still use like the booming blade
Oh,
and
yeah.
all of that
All
extra
that.
damage. It'll just be force damage.
Yep.
Okay.
With regards to like typing, if you have resistances to anything or anything like that,
Those resistances will still count. So it'll like if they attack you with a fire spell, it'll still be a fire spell attacking you. You'll still have that resistance, but it's just narratively it's becoming force damage.
So
that
a way
there's
of
no,
that
like-
we're not having lethal damage.
Yeah. But really, we won't even talk about it. Like you can tell me the damages, that what it is and stuff like that. You also know, as far as flying goes, the Little Miss Flyer, there is a 90-foot invisible dome at the top.
Okay.
So at its apex, it's 90 foot, which means like close to the edge, it's like 40, 50 feet up.
I think she would also give a heads up to the group that she plans on not using those powers to reveal to a stadium full of,
Of course,
people that she is one of these people, being a well-known figure in the city.
But I also know that Luce can cast fly, and
I mean, do you want to like wear a mask or something? Are you comfortable with being a well-known person?
yeah, I mean the host is coming in here. I mean, do you want to have like some kind of alias?
Oh. I don't know. Should I? I mean, a lot of people have already seen us together. I feel like get the lucky turn, but
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I say, in my opinion, if your parents aren't proud of you, fuck them.
it's more. I mean, I did let my dad know that this was happening, so they know that I'm in a group and we're in the tournament, so we're more official than just.
I think you should
Casual,
just be
but-
proud. Just go out there, and you're Pipplin.
Okay.
You're out there, just doing your thing, fighting.
I'll do that. I don't think I want the celestial pot to be
That's
on
fair.
display
I think
just
that's
yet.
probably
That's
wise.
a little bit more than just my face. But no mask for me, I guess.
I'm excited.
It's a shame about all those rules with magic and stuff. Can you imagine how fun this would be if there was the threat of death?
I guess we would.
I don't know about fun.
I guess we would fight with a little bit more intensity, maybe.
Yeah. You know,
I honestly am the opposite. If I know I'm not going to kill someone, that makes me feel a little bit better about kind of going all out.
That's what I like to hear, Pip. The door opens, and you see two Iron Guard come in with a taller individual, 6'5" ish, larger man, human man, longer dark brown hair, kind of swept back, a long robe, kind of like a blue robe with silver trimming, and a blue vest with silver designs, blue nice pants. He has a tattoo on his forearm of some kind of design. You're not sure exactly what it is, but he steps forward and he says, "Hello, you must be the Six of Swords. Is that right?"
correct.
Yep.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Tack Zaber. Welcome
Oh, no.
to the tournament. Welcome to
He's
the
back.
tournament of parties. I can't wait for you guys to get out there. I've heard so much about you. It's going to be really great. I'm going to introduce you as the Six of Swords, of course, but you each all also get individual introductions. So I'm going to need your name and title, please, for each of you.
Weird that you're doing a voice for yourself.
What are you talking about?
That's not. I'm up here. I'm down here. There's a difference.
Where are you
My
from,
lady.
Tack?
I was gonna make a joke that I don't think I should make. Where am I from? Where am I from?
Are you from
Where am I
Crosshaven, Tack?
Sorry, no, I'm from born and raised here in Crosshaven. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a. You might have seen me. Occasionally, I will be at the Fat Lady Sings. I usually do mostly stand up. So yeah. But they need a charismatic host for the tournament of parties, so they called me, and I'm here, and I'm practicing my voice now. So don't mind me. What is your name and title, each of you? What do we got?
I'm Eovald, Blackhollow.
And then your
got no
title.
I don't got no title.
Well, I have to give you a title, so do you want me to
What's
just say,
the
Well,
what
yeah,
do you
is-
mean by
is-
title?
I don't know,
Like-
Eovald Blackhollow the Strong. Eovald Blackhollow.
Oh, a moniker, like a.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I
Oh.
usually,
You're
if,
supposed to have a moniker.
if they don't have a moniker, usually I just resort to Eovald Blackhollow, he kind of looks you up and down, the human fighter.
How about my moniker is King Eovald Blackhollow?
Oh my god.
I can call you Eovald Blackhollow the King, if you want me to do that.
Can't put the king in the front there?
No.
That sounds a little more serious. All right, just call me Eovald Blackhollow, the human fighter.
Okay, will do. Who's next?
Oh.
Luke raises his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, Jadehide, Druid of the Marsh.
Okay, y'all are not taking this quite, I think, as seriously as we could be. Hello, I am Luce, Queen of Bards and Bard to Queens.
All right, wonderful. That's what I like to see. A little bit of fun there. Luce, Queen of Bards, Bard to Queens. Okay, what else we got?
I'm
Take your time.
Pipplin, Farweil, Duncurth the Fourth.
Do I have to say all those?
Preferably.
All
yes.
right, yeah. Okay, what's your title?
I am. I don't know. Everything seems boasting to give yourself a title.
Well, yeah, that's what you're doing here.
Oh.
How about the light mage?
Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool.
All right,
sure,
Pipplin, Farweil,
yes.
Duncurth the Fourth, the Light Mage. I like it.
Ooh.
What about you, young lady?
Oh, how about Sybil Avarna-Burroughs, the Artists of the Forge.
All right, I love that, Sybil.
How are you guys so good at just making these up?
I could think of one for you. I'm good at names.
Yes, Sybil,
I don't know what. Yeah.
Um,
I'm Wilhelm Winterthorne.
All right.
Wilhelm Winterthorne, the
The
Mind
Mind
Slayer,
Weaver.
the Mind Weaver.
That's
The-
you guys
the-
are on the same page. If you don't mind, I mean, if your mind's working, you just kind of think of one for me as well.
Yes,
Sorry, but
Eovald Blackhollow.
Oh, did you like that, Will?
Yes.
Was
Oh.
that?
Sorry.
I like mind. I like something mind.
the mind.
What's a? I'm trying to think of like go workshop Eovalds for a bit. Come
Yeah.
back to
Mind
me.
of
Yeah, yeah.
Mischief.
We'll workshop Eovald.
I'm not very mischievous.
Very mischievous.
I don't think so.
Eovald Blackhollow, the normal guy.
Eovald
The-
Blackhollow,
Regular man.
Strong and...
the king of secrets.
Oh.
King of secret. I mean, that sounds cool, but I don't got that many
Yeah.
secrets.
Oh.
Eovald Blackhollow, the Iron Hand.
Oh.
Oh.
Because of your cool gauntlets that you have.
Iron Hand. That does sound cool.
Okay.
Oh, what's your companion's name?
Oh, Norbit.
All right.
Norbit.
Oh, he just gets one.
Destroyer.
Oh, he just gets.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's fucking cool. Okay, Norbit the Destroyer. Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Norbit the what?
Norbit the Destroyer. Yeah, I can do it.
The Norbit the destroyer. Oh.
Yes, I said no with the destroyer.
Well,
That's
what do you think?
Definitely going to go to his
Okay.
house.
I'm just gonna go off what my / Michael's favorite D&D creature is. Wilhelm Winterthorne, the Psionic Phoenix.
Psionic
Oh.
Phoenix. Perfect. This is what, you know what? This is the energy
We're
you guys
so-
need. Okay, be
Yes.
proud of yourself. Know who you are going into it. All right? We'll see
Thanks,
you.
Zach.
We'll see you out there. All right?
Still not over the fact that I think Zach was about to say something homophobic earlier.
Yeah, that's me.
When I said something about my voice, and you were like, I was gonna say something.
Because
And I was
okay, fine. I'll say what I was gonna say. You went, I'm up here. I went tweak to twunk. That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
like, okay, actually, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Thank you. I didn't think it was that bad. And so we're
Great.
moving on
Here we are.
to the arena.
Happy
Yes.
Pride, everyone.
Yes.
Sybil looks to everybody and says,
Zach walks away. Yeah.
In the spirit of honesty, I do have something that I do want to tell all of you before we fight. Not technically to our death, but it could feel like it. And I just want to practice being radically honest. I did see all of you naked last night. Okay.
Whoa!
What? No.
Whoa!
Game.
What?
And people like start to like walk.
No.
I grabbed Sybil.
No.
Sybil goes to the door and the door doesn't open.
It's locked.
I telekinetically pull her back. Hey!
She moonwalks back.
I didn't mean to. I'm
When?
sorry. I'm sorry.
How?
The ring. I didn't know how to use it, and I put it on, and I said, and then for a brief moment, it worked.
Oh well, there's no way you could have seen everything on everybody.
Yeah, who'd you look at first and then second?
Well, I wasn't
you
gonna
don't
ask
need
that.
to know. You don't need to know that.
Okay,
I think
how
we
many of
all
us
know
are there?
who she looked at first.
No.
There was no. I'm saying this with affection as your friend. You didn't have to tell us that.
But I did because it's been eating me up, and I didn't want you to think that I was being gross or creepy.
I mean, I do
and-
want to. I appreciate the honesty. I gotta
Yes,
say.
and I didn't.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I.
But I also-
didn't
I
stop,
appreciate
took
the
it off
honesty.
immediately.
But I agree with Will.
Yeah, I was also attuned to it for like 3 days, and that never happened to me. So
Oh, I got so worried there for a second.
And that happens every day.
Am I a pervert?
Just kept it off.
No,
No.
you immediately
No.
took it off, and you told us about it. That's the opposite of a pervert.
Also, hey, good for you.
Yeah.
No.
Did you like what you see?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
That was bad. That was bad. We're friends. This is platonic. Sorry, Pip. I mean,
Yeah, we're
I don't
all
know if I should.
friends.
I pat him on the shoulder. It's okay.
I don't wear
Say that.
clothes. Norbit says.
Yes, Norbert, you also weren't there.
I'm naked now.
I,
Also, I destroy. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh,
He
no.
doesn't. He doesn't. All right. So you are all led through the tunnel of the arena to the round 1 battle map. That's right. So
Whoa.
you are all going to enter at the bottom of the arena. I hope that your tokens work this time.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see.
find out.
Did you fuck it up?
See? Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just to hear that from you.
yes,
Jesus.
it does.
Yay! I just made it so that all
Oh my
players
gosh.
can touch the tokens, and apparently that's what I needed to do. So you can
Oh,
all
weird.
touch each other's tokens.
Touch.
Woo!
Do I have
actually-
permission?
Okay,
I
there it is.
actually
to touch
can't.
Oh, I can't.
tokens.
Yeah, I can't move
Well,
anything
probably
else,
because
so-
you're not the one who dragged it out, which actually would make sense.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Wait, did we just figure out how
it's
this
a
is
cat.
actually supposed to work?
Maybe that is what it is. Okay, so as you can see, when you step out
tokens.
and enter this arena, you see a grassy hill in front of you. The hill is a little craggy. It's a little hard to climb. You're not going to be able to just straight up run it. It is going to take your climbing speed to get up this hill, just so you know, which is half speed unless you have something that negates that, like a ring of elevation.
Or a ring of free action.
Or a ring of free action, which is what I meant to say. And on top of this grassy hill, you see a huge boulder. And that is a nice boulder. But what takes your senses more is the cacophony of sound that erupts around you as people start screaming and cheering, and you see a intense amount of love and passion and intensity directed towards you right now, and you are the epitome of the center of attention in this moment as this arena of filled with people all look towards you. Luce takes in the moment, a natural performer. Luke
wave.
is Pipplin immediately gets into politics mode. Luke gives a little nod. Will, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like a little bit of dream
I've
come
never
true,
seen this
like...
many people in one spot
Yeah,
before.
also that. Yeah.
My mouth goes totally dry.
Yeah. And I think, Eovald, you are eyes dead ahead, ready for the opponent to come
Act
out.
like you've been here before.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not waving at anybody.
As you come out, you are introduced. Tack Saber comes flying out on this little arcane disc, and comes flying out into the arena. And as he speaks, his voice is magically enhanced. Have you ever been in a Tack Saber session, Michael?
No.
Okay, yeah. Because Tack
All I
Saber
keep
has
thinking of-
existed before.
Oh,
so you don't know that.
I've
You
not
don't know
encountered
this.
it. No.
Yeah.
I
Tack
just
Saber
keep thinking of
is...
anyone niche remembers the game Tack and the Power of Juju. That's what I keep thinking of.
No, Tack Saber is a notorious host in many other D&D games. So he comes flying out, and he says, "Ladies, gentlemen, and gentledom, welcome to the Tournament of Parties round one. And it starts, everybody goes crazy. As you can see, our arena is simple but deadly here today, ladies. Here we go. Today, there's going to be a huge hill that our party members are going to have to climb. It's not easy, and they're going to have to focus on it while also focus on defending themselves. What do they get when they reach the top of this hill? Well, there is a 5-foot tall boulder that can hold a number of people, and the people who are on top of that boulder, and specifically within the green arcane circle on top, get a genuine bonus to their armor class. They are harder to hit. You get a +3 to it, and the more they stay in there, the more chance they have of getting other benefits. That's right, folks. Today for round one, it's King of the Hill. The party starts going crazy. Introducing our first party. They come all the way from locally here in Crosshaven. It is the Six of Swords. The party goes crazy. Introducing members. Luce, the Queen of Bards and the Bard to Queens. Luce has her little moment. Next, Lukethra Jadehide, Druid of the Marsh. Luke just steps forward and kind of flexes a little bit. Eovald Blackhollow, the Iron Hand. What do you do? Anything?
I'm just a normal guy.
Yeah, just normal guy standing there. Next, we have Sybil of Avarna-Burroughs, the artist of the forge, along with her companion Norbit the Destroyer. Norbit turns his arms into his blades for a second.
Yes.
Kind of like.
Is there any recognition of that last name from the crowd?
Oh yeah, there's definitely some like Avarna-Burroughs, like, oh my gosh.
I hear that and I want to die.
We also have Pipplin, Farweil, Duncurth the Fourth, the Light Mage. And Pipplin gives her a little princess win. Rounding out the party, we have Wilhelm Winterthorne, the Psionic Phoenix. Everybody, that's so cool. Will, I think there's a nice moment where you're looking up at this arena and you see a small, lower class boy who is looking down at you with just the biggest smile and just like yelling and cheering for you. And I think that that's a nice little moment.
That's great. I just do like a minor illusion, like thumbs up to make my thumbs like a lot bigger.
Yes, love it. And then across the way, the next party enters the arena. Now, their combatants for round one, also hailing locally here, it's the Knights of Crosshaven.
Ooh.
5 individuals step out from the arena. I don't have individual tokens for them.
I do have dots.
But I do have dots, and we will determine
it helps
them
us dehumanize them.
as we go.
Yeah.
This is part of it.
Me, when I go to the zoo, I got dots.
Yeah, dude. For real, though. Okay, so,
Ice cream in the future.
first you see this human woman in gleaming rose gold armor. As she steps forward, she has a long sword. Val Tame, the human Battlemaster fighter. So that's going to be this person with the red dot
with
with
the
the
generic.
Now,
They went
They
with the
didn't get
Wizards of
fancy
the
names.
Coast
blue.
version.
They went with the generic version for round one.
We're gonna kill
Her
him.
brother Carter Tame, the human assassin rogue.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
He will be red with a red dot.
I didn't add that.
Next, standing next to them, Ben Nightstone, the Goliath Barbarian. He will have the orange dot.
Typical.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. So the first one was a
Human Battlemaster fighter, and then a human assassin rogue.
blues rogue. I'm writing the colors in with the.
You're good. Orange is Goliath Barbarian.
Thank you.
And then there's an orc sorcerer who's going to be green who steps forward. Nyla Kane, the orc sorcerer. And
Oh, wait.
lastly, yes?
Didn't we? Maybe I'm thinking something. Never mind.
This is not a person you know.
Cool.
If I name someone similar to this, sorry.
You're good.
And then a dwarf armored man steps up. And last, rounding up the party, Master Windruck, the dwarf cleric. And he'll be in yellow.
This is a classic D&D party.
They are a very classic D&D
That's a
party.
classic party.
And they are starting. You must all start within 10 feet of the entrance that you see, which is the little you can see kind of the gateway down there. So you need to start within 10 feet of that. But other than that, you will have we will roll initiative soon. You will have a surprise round that you cannot do anything offensive, and you can also not move. But you can prep.
I can't see everybody naked again.
I heard you can't do anything offensive.
Yeah.
I did mean offensive. Is that not the way you say that? Like offensive?
No,
like,
it's like
Like
it's just like they
offensive or
sound so
offensive.
similar.
Yeah,
Offensive versus
yeah.
offensive.
Yeah. So
Don't say any
I whisper
slurs.
fuck under my
Don't.
breath.
Not allowed.
I am not going to have a turn order up there because I won't be able to see between the tokens, so I'm going to have one in here. All right. So, Tack Saber kind of flows up, and he's going to say, all right, round 1 is going to be underway in just a second.
He's doing his best.
Oh, he's doing his best. Fighters, ready! Roll initiative.
Ah!
Dun, dun,
I have a
dun,
lot of initiatives I have to roll, so give me a second.
All right, I can switch with anyone, but I rolled pretty high.
I rolled very low.
Oh, I get it.
I rolled very low as well.
To this.
There's no way anyone's gonna get me off of this rock.
Good.
I'm so excited.
I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down.
Get down.
When I get bored.
Fun fact, I went to the same college as one of the original 6 performers and saw her in a college production before she went to Broadway.
Which one?
Catherine of Aragon, the first Adriana Hicks.
Oh, good for you.
She was in Rent
cool.
when I was in high school when I went to the local production.
That
Anyway,
is still one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. 6. I've been kind of on a kick. Every time summer starts to happen, I get on a 6 kick.
6 kick.
Yeah, and you have to say it
Kick.
6 kick because otherwise people think you're saying sex kick. And
Did you all see that interview with
Yeah,
Halle
but-
Berry where the interviewer asked her what her biggest ick
Yes!
was?
Oh my god,
did
that
see
was
that.
so funny.
Wait, what'd she say?
no.
Biggest
Well,
dick.
it sounded like,
Oh, biggest
what's your
dick.
biggest dick?
And she answered. Um,
Who? Halle Berry?
yeah.
Yeah.
I forget who the guy was.
Mosey
though.
on over to that video.
Mosey on over. All right, Pipplin, what'd you get?
17.
What is your dex?
So low. I have a -1 to it. So.
Okay. So
So
Luke will
low,
go
I don't
ahead of you. And then Eovald, what'd you get?
18.
Okay. Give me just a second. Will.
8.
Okay. Luce.
30, 20.
Nice. And Sybil.
I got a freaking 5.
Weekend 5. And
Freaking 5.
Norbit and
Norbit.
Sunny will go on your turns.
Good.
What did Luke get?
Luke got a 17, so that's why I asked
Nice.
Pip what her dex was. All right, so Tack says, "Fighters ready," and that's when you rolled initiative. Set, and this is your surprise round where you're going to be able to do some kind of preparation, but you cannot move and you cannot attack in any way. And I mean in any way. So if there's something that would give like an ally a benefit, but you had to attack them, you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so at the top of the turn order, it is Luce. So Luce, do you do anything to prep?
Yes, I do. I use my first round to do the false life on myself to give myself temp HP,
Okay, yep.
which is one of my like warlocky things that I give myself the full 12 because it's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
So I have
Nice.
12 temp HP, and then I give Bardic Inspiration to Eovald.
Okay.
Nice.
Amazing.
Smart.
Oh, sick.
That is perfect. So you touch your chest. You feel that invigoration. Your fur kind of stands on end for a second as you feel your senses, you feel your awareness kind of lock in. Tap Eovald on the shoulder, give him the Bardic Inspiration. Eovald, I don't think there's anything that you can do for prep, but is there
I literally
anything?
can't do anything.
Okay, all right, yeah. Luke is going to kind of squeeze his fists, and as he does, his skin gets covered in tree bark that
Nice.
grows all over his skin and then kind of absorbs in, and you can still slightly see some of the texture on his green skin as he casts bark skin on himself, giving him an AC of 17.
Ooh, nice.
And that is his bonus action. Can he do anything as an action? I don't think so, so he's not going to. That is Luke's turn. Pip, anything that you would like to do to prep?
I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yes, of course. We all know how that looks. The origami suit of armor manifests over Pip before kind of disappearing. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, that's it for you. Val does not do anything to prep. Master Windrook is going to
Give up.
give up.
That's the cleric.
That is the cleric, yeah.
That's our target.
He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon and just manifest it 20 feet ahead of him. So that can be started.
That's really cool.
So you see this, just this giant sword of glowing light appear in the air before he sends it forward from him. It is then Nyla's
That's the green guy.
turn.
That's the green.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to touch anybody. No, I don't think anybody actually moved. It's this guy. The guy who's doing it is the yellow. I see what you're saying. So it's 20 feet in front of the yellow guy. I'll add a little. Here is his spiritual weapon. Oh, why is it blue? I don't like that. How do I get rid of you? I'm gonna get rid of you.
You can't.
I can, and I did.
No.
Okay. There we go. That's where spiritual weapon is. Okay. That is his turn. Nyla is going to cast Mage Armor on herself. Carter is not going to do anything. Sybil, do you do anything to plan?
Yes. Who? I'm assuming, even though we're like kind of staggered, I would be able to like put a hand on anyone's shoulder in the party.
Yeah.
The moment before.
Yeah.
Who looks the most scared between Pipplin and Will?
I would say probably Pip, but I'll let them speak for.
Because you just did
Check,
an origami.
I was gonna say Pip probably.
Well, but she just did her shield, and so I just wanted to make sure
True.
it was even. I'm going to go over to Will and just put a hand on his shoulder and cast heroism. So he is immune to the frightened condition and gains 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh, thank you.
Just as a
Nice.
little
It's
buffer.
huge because heroism actually, like the temporary hit points come back every turn.
At the start of each turn, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
So,
so nice.
If you run out of them, you can have more.
As long as Sybil's concentrating.
Yes.
Right.
Amazing. And then Ben,
Thank you.
the Goliath, is going to go into a rage. And because he is a Path of the World Tree Barbarian, all of his party gets some temp HP.
Damn.
So everybody has done their set. So Tack rises up and he says, "Go!" And we are at the top of the turn order. Round 1 of the tournament of parties has begun. Luce, you are up. Eovald's on deck. Luke's in the hole. And then we got Pip. Luce, what do you do?
Okay. I'm trying to set the stage. And
Yeah.
I say that.
Wait, real quick. Let me bring the stream over. I haven't brought them over yet. Let me get them here. There's the nice little map y'all are seeing. And then here's...
Uh-oh. You rose your hand.
Oh, God! No, Leo, lower it! Okay, we're good. What do you do, Luce?
I cast Spike Growth.
Ooh.
Nice.
On
Smart.
their
Perfect.
side of the rock. I think here, if you can see the circle,
I can. What is the range on Spike Growth?
150 foot.
Nice.
And
Nice.
it doesn't even need. It
Yeah.
doesn't even say I need
Yep,
to see it.
perfect. Great. So you're centering it there and circling it
Yeah.
there. So will
That's
you
so
leave
smart.
that there for
Holy
me real
shit.
quick?
Yep,
Crap.
holding.
And then I am going to get a little circle here.
A circle.
So it becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, they take 2d4 piercing damage for
Wait a minute,
every
hold on.
5 feet that they travel.
Boop. There.
Ground
Perfect.
is, the ground is camouflaged to look natural. and any creature that can't see the area when the spell's cast, so this doesn't apply to them necessarily, would need to pass a perception or survival check against it. But they're in it, basically. Most of them are.
Okay.
So they know like what's going on. And I would say that like heat kind of like comes from like the lantern, and like there's almost like a cloud of like summer like lightning that like hits the ground, and like it causes like the like silica in the ground itself to like form these like sharp glassy shards.
Amazing.
Like,
So yeah,
would
you
be
immediately
horrible.
see all that, and you said when they start their turn, or
when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4. So like when they enter into, I would say probably like I don't know, like the language doesn't say like at the start of their turn.
yeah. So
it's
since
like
it doesn't say
they're-
at the start of their turn, and they are entering it when you cast it, I say roll damage
Yeah.
for these 3 right now. So this
Okay.
is going to be
Cool.
Nice.
this is going to be damage for Carter, damage for Nyla, and damage for who's that been?
And Michael, just a heads up, I misspoke. You'll get 3 temporary hit points, not
Oh,
5.
okay.
Sorry.
No, thank you.
I mean, better than nothing, you know.
Yeah, for real. That puts me at a solid 30.
So they take 5 points of damage immediately.
Okay, and that's going to be halved by Ben to 2 with his raging.
Aren't we all?
Isn't it just?
In this economy,
In this economy? Raging?
But Nyla takes the full 5,
I'm more of a fumer.
and
instead of a
so
rager.
does
Humor,
Carter.
I hardly know her.
Nicely
Nice.
done. Okay, so
Should get to know
you guys see this spike growth immediately. Oh, Luce, the Queen of Bards, immediately hitting the party with an area of effect spell. Nice move. And you moved up a little bit on the hill. Any bonus action for you?
Yeah, I move up on the hill, and then is multiple people can have bardic inspiration. At
Yes,
once?
yeah. That's not like a concentration thing.
Cool. I know just from like the like a meta, the most impactful I think is like for who's rolling more, it's gonna be Sybil.
Okay.
So I look back at you and give you a wink. That seems to imply you've seen me naked.
And I, instead of
Amazing.
embarrassed, I'm empowered.
Yes. Because you're like, you know what? She's okay with it. And I'm okay. That means I'm gonna be okay with it.
We're all naked sometimes. And that's is that a plus D?
It's a D6. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, at the end of Luce's turn, Eovald, you are up, my friend.
All right, I'm going to run. And then I'm going to dash as I run by Luce. Hell yeah, Luce, that's a great spell. Now we're thinking.
Oh, this craggy hill seems to be no issue for Eovald, the Iron Hand, as he sprints right up the hill and onto the boulder, getting the benefit immediately. You see Eovald as you step up onto the boulder. And you see this green flash underneath Eovald's feet that kind of lights him up. And wherever Eovald's feet are, there's like this glowing green underneath him where he's like kind of permanently lit up, and you have a +3 to your AC while you are standing there.
Sorry.
All right, I look over at the other team, our opponents, and I like begin to tap my foot and I pretend to tap my watch as I look over to them.
Amazing.
That's my turn.
Classic.
It is now Luke's turn, who is going to take out his axe. He's going to sprint forward 5 to 15. And then you've never seen him do this. This is what his axe can do.
stuff.
You see his axe. He raises it in the air. The handle extends, giving him, first of all, a reach of 10 feet. But then this is called a Volter's axe. So it allows him to sprint forward. He then uses the axe to 5, 10. I think it's. Wait, hold on. Remind myself it's not showing what it is. You launch yourself 15 feet. So he ran 15 feet, is going to launch himself 1, 2, 15 more feet, and then 5, 10. So that's 25, 30. He can get to there. That's his action, or that's his movement, and yeah, it's just cost as part of the movement to use the Vulture's Axe. Then he's going to use his Yeah, you know what? He's going to use his bonus action to dash, using his adrenaline rush skill. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get up here with you, Eovald. That also gives him 2 temporary HP.
Whoa.
He now has an action left that he is going to hold for a Starry Wisp cantrip. When someone gets within 60 feet of him, which should happen relatively quickly. Yep. All right, that is the end of Luke's turn. Thank you for your patience. Pip, you are up.
All right. Pip is going to think back to the bazaar and give her team a second to preset while the other team can't see what they're doing. And she is going to cast
Hell yeah.
level 2 fog cloud.
Oh,
Right.
shit. All right. So that is a 20-foot, 40-foot radius?
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
Damn.
Terrible TV, but
Yeah, terrible TV. Absolutely terrible TV. But great
On the map, it actually looks really
overall.
pretty. These concentric circles inside each other.
All right, let me
Art.
move this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now where that
That was the
gray
goal.
circle, where the gray circle is where the fog is. So you cast that immediately. Oh, it seems that Pipplin, Farweil, Duncurth, the Light Mage, is making the difficulty rise for the Knights of Crosshaven as they can't see what they're doing now. Nice move by Pip. And you.
That's my action.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move forward as much as I can towards the hill with my 30 feet.
All right. You can move your token. I don't have to move it anymore.
Is this difficult? Did you say this was difficult terrain to get up, or not till we get to the boulder?
So it's wherever you see those like the cracking lines. They cost twice
Okay.
movement.
Okay, so I can get 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I can get there.
Alrighty. That is your action, and no bonus action for you. So it is now Val's turn.
Whoa.
Who is going to...
Come on, Valerie.
Yeah. what is she gonna do?
98% of us are already up there.
Valerie!
Why don't
Alright.
you come on over?
She is going to... She remembers where the spike growth is, but she can't see anything. So...
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked. If they
Yeah, so...
can't see it, do
she's
they
also
still
an
know where it
idiot.
is?
So she's going to roll a
Canonically.
perception check. DC 14. Which she gets a natural 20 on. So she knows where the spike growth is. So she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get to there. She's just going to action dash 5, 10, 15. And then she can get to there. She's going to take an attack from Luke. So he lets out his Starry Wisp. That's a natural 1. He misses.
No.
Yeah.
And then she's able to get there with the rest of her action to dash movement. She is then going to do anything with a bonus action? No. That is the end of her turn. It is now the cleric's turn, who is going to try to roll a perception check to see if he knows where the spike growth is. And he rolls a 19 on the die, so he remembers where the spike growth is too. So he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just to get an eye on things. And he is going to cast... Well, he's going to bonus action move his 5, 10, 15, 20 spiritual weapon. And then, as an action, he's going to cast Guiding Bolt at Luke. That's a 21, which is going to hit Luke, even with his bark skin, dealing a total of 15 points of radiant damage to Luke. And the next attack on Luke has advantage. That's the end of his turn. It is now... You guys all rolled really well. It's now Nyla's turn. Who is... It's difficult terrain, you said, right? Luce, the spike growth, difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
difficult terrain, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get out of the spike growth. 30 to get there. She's then going to...
How many feet of movement in the spike growth?
20 total.
Okay. They're going to take... for every 5 feet of movement in the spike growth, they take 2d4.
Nice.
Whoa.
Well, actually, if that's happening, then she would just straight up back out of it. So
Okay.
she would realize she's taking more damage. I didn't know. I thought it was just difficult terrain. So, but she does take indeed 2d4 more. So roll 2d4 more once, and then she will go here, and then
It's 4 more.
She can get to there. 4 more. All right. She's already looking a little hurt. She's in a little mage. She's then going to who's this? Oh, that's not. Who are you? There you are. She's going to Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. And then she is going to action.
Can't see that spot till she's out of the fog circle.
True, and it has to be a spot that you can see. You're right. So she doesn't use that, so she'll use her action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then, does she have a bonus action? I doubt she does. Yes, she's going to use a bonus action to quicken spell. And since she didn't cast a spell, she can cast a full spell now. So she's going to cast...
Spike growth. Just make the whole floor unwalkable.
No, she's going to cast... Let's see. Hurry along! Okay. So, I'm going... Well, first of all, let's see this. Okay. I'm going to roll this in the chat.
Okay.
She's going to cast it at a level 2. What does that do? Does it do anything?
Why not 3?
Because she can't, bro.
Oh, interesting.
Bro.
Neither can you. Just so you know.
Yeah, but I'm not pretending like I can.
Whoa. Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Oh,
Holy
what is that? What is that? What is that?
Chill. Sorry.
Again.
Okay, so no. How many hit points do you have, Pip?
Total?
Yeah.
26.
Oh boy.
Okay, how many do you have, Will?
With the temp HP, 30.
Okay, hold on.
I don't like this.
Oh, it's a
Second
sleep-
level spell? What
it's a
is
sleep
this?
spell.
Oh.
So what spell?
Sleep. It's
Sleep.
sleep. Because it's D8s.
Okay, so yeah. So yours is 20 what?
6.
And yours is what, Luce?
Mine, with temp HP.
Yes.
Sorry, the thing's in the way. With temp HP, 39.
Sybil, what about you?
39.
Okay, so yeah, as the lowest, Pipplin, you fall asleep. So
Great.
you fall unconscious. So Pipplin's like proud of she just falls unconscious. But no one else does. So Pipplin's the only one to fall asleep.
Are Asimar immune to magical sleep?
Nope. No. Nice try though.
It's good though, yeah.
Definitely a nice try.
Good thinking.
All right, it's Carter's turn, who is going to take another 2d4 of damage. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dashed
Come on, Carter.
to get
out of
to
the spike
here. What is that damage that he takes?
Oh, how many?
Just one or two additional d4.
7.
7. All right. He is then going to action fire a crossbow bolt at Will, because you haven't gone in combat yet.
What a reason to be fired upon.
Yeah.
Which means he gets
This is the fighter.
The rogue.
he gets advantage
Oh, fuck.
on attacks versus people who have not gone in the round,
Yeah.
and a +4 on damage.
That sucks. This is gonna be bad.
Okay, so he's going to shoot his crossbow bolt at you. Shoot a shot at you. Dang it. I'm always dropping the freaking dice. Okay, that is a 12 plus 7, 19 to hit you.
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. It's not you'd have to be surprised for it to be a natural 20. He just gets a +4 in the damage on these rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to do a total of 9 plus 4, so 13 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
And also you have he uses Vex on a hit. He's going to gain advantage on the next hit before the start of his next turn, if he attacks you. So that was his full turn. Will, it is now your turn. Sybil, you're up. On deck.
My fog cloud is down if I'm asleep.
Yes, it is. You're right. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a battle, folks. Everybody,
Yep.
they're fighting. The Knights of Crosshaven are spreading out, trying to avoid the area of effect spells thrown at them by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords are coming up. Who's going to attack next? Will's making a move.
Okay, so I've moved 30 feet. My bonus action is I'm going to do my activate my innate sorcery,
Yeah.
and then how far?
Do.
60 feet. I think that's exactly what I need. Oh, actually, it's a 90-foot range. Yeah, I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at the sorcerer that put Pip to sleep.
Okay. They need to make a.
Intelligence saving throw of 15.
Okay. They get a +2 to this. That is a 4 on the die.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're going to take 3d6 psychic damage.
Nice.
Get him.
Ooh, okay. That's 10 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And then on its next turn, it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action, only one of the 3.
Amazing. All right, Angie needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if she. Oh wait, no, sleep is not a concentration spell.
It's not. Oh fuck! That's why I was doing it.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, it's not. But I mean,
Are you
definitely
sure?
you hampered her for sure, and did a good chunk of damage to a mage. So, all right, that is Will's action, and
That was all of it. Action,
was
bonus
everything.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of Will's turn. Sybil, you are rounding out the end of your party. What do you do?
Did Sylvester go?
Sorry, yeah. Sylvester was supposed to go on his dad's turn, and is with his
He sat
full
there
his
looking
full
at
movement is
himself.
able to just run up. Like he's
Yeah.
action dash is only able to like get up there.
I think Norbit and I will also try to get up. You said it's half movement once we get to the hill.
Yeah, so like that kind of starts like here, I would say.
Okay, so 15. So I could get feasibly where Pip is.
Yep.
As I see her fall and be like, I know this is all for fake. And I'll run past her knowing that she'll be okay. And knowing that I can't do anything to help her. And so I'll just keep running,
You
take
could
my
wake me up.
action.
I was
She
like,
doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. She
That's
doesn't
true.
know
That's
that.
true. That's true. That's true.
The power of love will not help us here.
I just need a kiss to wake up.
No, we can't do that in front of everyone. So I would just keep. I would take my action to dash
Okay.
up the hill to get to the plateau, and see these guys coming up the hill, and just get ready. For me, I would get ready, but then Norbit can do something on his turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, because he would have to take his action to also get up with me. So, yeah, we're just both gonna get up there.
All right.
It's gonna be our turn.
Yeah, getting up in the battle. I mean, that's part of the hill being there. You know, it's gonna
Yeah.
slow people down. All right. At the end of your turn, rounding out the initiative is Ben Nightstone, the Goliath barbarian, who is going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 3 sets of damage. So 6
Six?
D4, yeah.
Damn.
And then action dash. He's going to be able to get there on his turn. What is the 6d4 damage that he takes?
6, you say?
6d4, yeah.
Nice. 14 and a
14,
half.
yeah, half to 7.
Oh.
But
Still
still a good amount
Still
of
very
damage.
good.
Yeah. All right, that is the end of Ben's turn. Back to the top of the turn order. The two parties are attacking with efficiency and intensity. What's going to happen next? Luce, you're up.
Is
Matt is rolling his eyes every time I use that voice.
Pipplin's still sleepy?
Pipplin is still sleepy. And I would say, as a Feywild creature, you very much know what it takes to wake someone up from a sleep spell.
Yeah. I
Yes.
cast Mage Hand over by them and just like use it to like hold their nose.
Yeah. Just so you know, I do want to say, just so you know, spell is written. You do have to take an action to wake them up.
Yep, it's
Okay.
still
Yeah, all right, just
I'm
making
using
sure you know
the
that.
full,
Cool.
because the Mage Hand
Is an
is
action.
on the same action.
Yeah.
It
Which
lets you do
which
the
is
thing.
fine. Yeah.
Totally. Just to like not
So hold the
only
nose.
use
I love
a
that.
lot. Yeah.
That's so funny.
So
That's probably the gentlest way to do it, honestly.
totally. Yeah. Otherwise, you have to like shake you.
Yeah.
Or just full slap me.
So you're just like on the ground, like just like grass in your face. Once again, Pipplin is knocked unconscious in a battle and wakes
Nearly
up.
immediately.
Immediately.
It's like a pinch
Hadn't
the
even
nose
had a
and then
turn.
like a pat on the cheek.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like a okay symbol in front of their face.
Yeah. Yep. Amazing.
And then
So that's your action. Eovald, you're on deck.
yeah, I'm gonna move over, I think, here to put myself between the fighter and the rock.
Okay.
Pulling out the rapier and my shield kind of as like my bonus action. And,
Nice.
you know,
Yeah, Eovald, you see Luce stride forward, pull out the shield with efficiency and ease.
I kind of look back and just like...
All right, that's the end of Luce's turn. Eovald, you are up, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna take a step forward. I still get the, like, if I'm in this square, do I still get the
4 people total can get it, so yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay there. I'm going to pull out my longbow.
As long as you're touching the green on your space. Pull out your longbow, perfect.
And I'm going to fire a shot at the barbarian.
All right, fire away, fire away.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, my friend.
And I'm going to use a menacing attack on it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He has a +1 to this, and he gets a 13.
That's a failure.
Nice.
Takes 13 damage.
Okay, nice.
And
halved to 6.
Halved to 6, and is frightened until the end of my next turn.
Ooh! You see this Goliath look up at gleaming Eovald standing there with his longbow, and he strikes him in his shoulder. He looks up rageful and is able to not be afraid of you because of his rage.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to
Wait. Hold on. That actually might be something that happens at a later level.
Rules lawyering himself.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say that happens right now, which means I think it's like an unending range or undying rage or something like that. So I'm gonna say, while I look it up, I'm gonna say that he's afraid of you.
Great. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And attack the sorcerer.
Okay. With your longbow, I'm assuming?
With my longbow. Although also I used the slow feature of my longbow, which makes its speed reduced by 10.
Nice.
Although he can't move towards me anyway. Okay. I'm going to shoot a longbow at the sorcerer. 8 to hit, but I do have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, yes, you do.
Which is a D6. I think.
Good.
Yeah, D6.
Ooh, is that even worth it?
If you get a 6,
I will say you know that she cast Mage
potentially.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
I'm
saw
going
that
to use
happen.
my heroic inspiration.
Okay, yeah.
Roll it.
You woke up today for sure.
I did.
You woke up today.
Okay, 15 to hit.
I can't find the thing about the 15 for Nyla does hit.
Okay, so I'm not going to use the Bark Inspiration. I am going to use the same thing, menacing attack.
Okay.
Just to make a wisdom saving throw.
Gosh, dang it. Business. She got a natural 1.
Okay. She takes 5 damage.
Ooh.
And is frightened.
You guys see, she's like genuinely afraid of you. And Eovald has unleashed these 2 arrows with lightning fast speed at his 2 opponents. Amazing. Is that the end of your turn, Eovald?
Yes.
All right, it is now Luke's turn, who is going to Bark skin is concentration. No, it's not. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to 5, 10, 50. He's going to get over here so that he's receiving the benefit. He's going to look down at the fighter that you are facing. And he is going to cast... He's going to cast... Sorry. Actually, he's just going to... I think it's genuinely better if he... He's not... His range stuff is lacking. He's going to cast Moonbeam on the fighter. Which means you see this beam of moonlight slam down and envelop the human fighter. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which she fails. And she will take 2d10 radiant damage from the Moonbeam. Which is 10 total damage to her. And that is going to be the end of Luke's turn. Pip, you are up.
Pip gasps awake and gives like a little okay sign back to the hand thing above her face.
Amazing.
And then she is going to use what very little movement she has because she has to stand up to get like just one space up. And then she's going to cast on where the barbarian currently is.
Okay.
She's going to cast Grease.
Okay. So that is what radius?
It is I think just a 5-foot radius square.
Okay.
So if I can have it in basically, let's see if I can. I think the jump to square is, yeah, that. But then one square over. So if he can't go like, direct to the hill. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Totally. So that becomes difficult terrain, and he has to make a saving throw to not fall. Right.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So you see the hill instead of like actual like grease or it becoming like liquidy, the hill where the grass is and everything just kind of becomes paper and origami shaped, which means it's just like gets crushed and like slides really easily. Amazing. So that's your action, movement. Any bonus action from you?
No.
Okay. It is now Val's turn, who is going to... technically, she would take the Moonbeam damage right now, so she's going to step out of that and step right to the other side of you, Luce, not leaving your range. And she's going to take out her long sword. All right, fine. And is going to... attack you, Luce. We'll see if she uses a thing here. Don't think she needs to. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So you take... Ooh, max damage. 13 points of piercing damage. And then her next attack on you has advantage.
Yep.
And she is going to use her action surge. And attack you again at advantage. We're going to take one of you with us at least. Oof, that's a 9 plus 7, so that's 16.
That beats. Yeah.
All right.
Until I get my
Your official plus two.
Plus one.
Yeah. But this time minimum damage with a total of 6 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Still hit with that Vex though. But she's going to use her bonus action to Second Wind. Get some of her hit points back. Alright. That is the end of Val's turn. It is now the cleric's turn.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
Okay, yeah.
For Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, nice. Go ahead.
Smart.
Roll for that. Or did they roll for that? I forget.
They make a dexterity saving throw.
12.
That fails. So they take 2d10 fire damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Immediately probably going to negate the second one they just did.
Only 8, but still.
Yeah.
Still pretty damn good.
It actually did it negated the second one they just did.
Nice. Awesome.
Amazing. All right, that is the end of Val's turn. It is now the cleric's turn, who is going to move his spiritual weapon 20 more feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's now able to attack Eovald, who has an AC of what? With your plus 3.
Oh, 22.
22. All right. He rolled a... Gosh, what is that? Oh, okay. Well, I messed it up. That's a 9 plus 7. So that is a 16, which misses.
What a 7?
He's then going to roll a... Or he's then going to... Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So how does he do that? It says the spells, but I have to look up what they do. All
This is the cleric's turn still?
Yes.
Okay.
So... Oh, that's not what it's do. Boop. Just meant to grab you. How do I grab you? Come here. No, that's not what I want.
I'm gonna get you.
Why is it doing that? Is someone doing that?
Doing what?
The stretching it?
No.
No,
Okay.
we can't see.
You can't
I
see
don't know
anything?
what's going on.
No.
There's now 2 green circles.
There's 2 green circles. Okay, I do see that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and it is
gonna
supposed to be this, and then it's going to
Okay.
go here. Actually, she'll do... Well, she
What
can't
is
get-
that? What is that?
She can't get everybody, I don't think.
What are those?
What are those?
So she's
Are
going to
my
do...
props.
Right here. Is she casts silence. Is he casts silence.
Oh.
no.
Fuck off.
in that space. That's the end of his turn. It's now Nyla's turn.
It's fine. I'm on the outskirts of it.
It's the right group of people to hit with.
Yeah, it really is.
Nyla is going to step forward. She's a little hurt, and she's going to cast Chromatic Orb at will. That's,
Wait, no. Because she's the one that I hit, she only gets to move, have an action, or a bonus action.
Okay,
got
so
hit with my mind
so
whip.
she just wouldn't move and would still attack you. But that's she got a 5 plus 7, which is a 12.
Well, then she misses. So fuck
she
her.
misses. And that's her only thing that she can do. And then it is now Carter's turn, who's going to 5, 10, 15. Seems to have no issue with the difficult terrain. Runs right up to Luce and is going to attack you at advantage.
Yikes.
Okay, this is not great.
That's a 14, and that is a 22.
The 22 hits.
So you are going to take, with sneak attack,
Oh god.
a total of 20 total points of piercing damage.
Oh!
Oh.
I am unconscious.
All right.
Oh no.
That
Does
was
the
exactly how many HP I
does the
had.
spike growth go away, or does that stay there?
That spike growth does go away because it's concentration,
Okay, so
which I should have rolled earlier.
Oh, you're fine. Spike growth goes away. Luce is now unconscious. That was his action. He is now going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15. Gets right up here, and he gets a benefit from the extra AC. That's his turn. Will, you're up. Sybil, you're on deck.
Okay. I would. Well, right. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go 5, 10. If I'm there, am I out of the silence?
You can lean out of it. you're like.
Okay. I have a direct line of sight on the barbarian. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at him, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
10.
Fails. This is gonna be psychic damage, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna take all of, because that's the one thing that barbarians aren't.
Correct. Well, and he's not like a path of bear or anything, so he would have anyway. But yes.
Yeah. Awful. 6 points of psychic damage.
That is awful. You're right.
Yep.
But it does take the full thing, and he has immediately
to move as far away from me as it can.
What's the dexterity saving throw that he has to do for Grease? JMO. What's your save?
14.
He tries to run away from you, but he can't, and he falls prone.
Perfect. I'm very happy with that.
So the Goliath is like, it's very cartoonish what happens to him.
Silently, Pip goes.
And then is the one on top? Is that the
rogue.
Is that the fighter?
No, that's a rogue.
Okay. Then in that case, I would like to use my bonus action. Seeing that Eovald and Luke have some company, I would like to do a telekinetic shove. So the rogue needs to make a needs to make a strength saving throw, and I want to push him south.
He gets a 13 on a strength saving throw, in which he fails. So you telekinetically pull him, one would say.
Yes,
boom,
yes.
into the silence there, and out of the green circle.
It doesn't say contrary, so I'm pretty sure Luke and Eovald will get attacks of opportunity.
Provoked movement never does.
Forced movement.
Yeah, provoked movement never.
That's not as fun.
Yeah, I know.
If somebody flees because they're afraid of you, you get opportunity attack. If something pushes you, you don't.
Yes.
Got it.
All right, that's the end of Will's very useful turn. Sybil, you are up. Right in the smack dab middle of this silence.
I did want to point out, did you want Sylvester to do anything?
Oh gosh, I keep forgetting about him.
Oh wait, I get those temp HP, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
My turn. Thank you.
Sylvester would be giving his dad the help action, so he's just by his dad.
Sybil is going to go 30 feet.
It's the cat parent thing of yes, you're helping.
Okay.
And she is going to do what she knows best, and she's going to take her dad's hammer and she's going to chuck it at this prone dude.
Okay. Just so you know, it's weird the way these mechanics are, but ranged attacks on prone individuals are at a disadvantage.
Oh, then I will go. Oh gosh, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's a weird rule. I've never quite. I mean, I guess
I've never understood that.
I kind of get it, but yeah, I mean, they're less.
Yeah, but you would think if someone was laying down, you could hit them easier.
If you're looking at them from above, yes, but if you're looking at them from the side,
I have to because I don't have the range to do.
It's also the balance.
Get to the fighter?
The fighter
or the rogue behind you.
I have Norbit and
yes.
for him.
Yeah.
Throwing your hammer over the rock.
Yeah, right. I'm throwing, so I'll still throw it at the prone guy at disadvantage.
All right.
So that is 10. which
10
I'm sure doesn't
misses,
hit.
Yeah.
But I could use my bardic,
Yeah.
which makes it 16.
And that hits.
Nice.
So then that is 10 points of damage total with the booming blade.
What
itself.
is it though? Because he'll take full thunder.
It would be 7 thunder.
Okay, so he takes the full amount of
and
that.
3 bludgeoning.
Okay, so 1. So total of 8.
And then
Nice.
Norbit is going to do the same. I'm going to say, Norbit, evasive maneuver. And I'll head over to, I know this guy's on the thing, but Norbit is going to go help Luce.
Okay.
And try to get this rogue, because it seems like he does a lot of damage. So Norbit's going to try to...
That's not the rogue. The rogue is on the thing.
That's the fighter.
That's the fight.
Oh, the blue is the... Oh.
It's okay. They're red dots.
Yeah. I want to go for the rogue.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, Luce. I still love you. So then I am going to force empowered rend this nasty.
Okay, no, it's not an advantage because he got moved, but yep.
Norbit gets a 14.
14's gonna miss the rogue, love.
14's gonna miss.
Norbit
Well.
swipes at the rogue, and the rogue like jumps up over them.
Okay, let me make sure that I don't have anything. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything. Yeah, so Norbit just goes to swipe and is probably saying, "You dastardly devil, I can't believe you're hurting my friends," but all you hear is...
Amazing. Alright, so it is now Ben's turn, who's going to use half his movement to stand up. He's then going to try to step forward. He's going to need to roll a dexterity saving throw to do so.
He's so funny.
He rolled a natural 2 on it.
Amazing.
So
That's
he
so funny.
he falls again and is prone, and that's his turn. So the Goliath just can't get past this grease. That's the end of his turn. Back to the top of the turn order. Luce. No death saving throws needed. You're unconscious, my love. Eovald. Oh wait, but do still roll a death saving throw.
I was going to say,
because you can get an at 20. Yeah.
If I get an at 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one that you can actually kind of do.
Yep. Nope.
Okay, all right, but no failures or anything.
Yep,
All right,
okay.
Eovald, you are up.
How is the sorcerer looking
Hurt.
particularly hurt?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the sorcerer.
Okay.
Nice.
You will have no, you won't have advantage. What did you do with the longbow? Oh, you lessen their movement. That's what you did.
I rolled an 8. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration now.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, nice. 14.
Miss.
Well,
With
I
the mage
couldn't
armor.
have ever gotten it.
With the mage armor, it's 15. Sorry, bud.
Okay, I'm going to move. Yeah, move to here. And that's it. That's my turn.
All right, that is the end of your turn. It is now Luke's turn, who is going to bonus action healing word Luce.
Oh, nice.
For 2d4 with the new rules. Plus 4. That's not great. 7 hit points to you.
Raise him up.
Yeah, and he's then going to use his long great axe and swing at the fighter that is there. And because you are now conscious, he will get advantage on this attack because you are flanking the fighter.
Also, I know you just said it wasn't great, but it is literally 1 away from the most amount of health that I could get from a healing word, isn't it?
No, 2d4 now, the new rules. He has a 2d4 plus 4.
Plus something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would Luke get advantage +1 because I think you said Sylvester was helping him?
Yes, you're right. He would. So he gets a dirty 20 to hit, which is going to hit, dealing. Ooh, max damage, 14 points of slashing damage
Ooh.
to Val. And she is looking a little hurt now compared to where she started. That's the end of Luke's turn. He's going to stay there. Pip, you are up.
Okay. I'm still in difficult terrain.
For 10 more feet, yeah.
Okay.
As in, sorry.
I do.
One more
I
square.
move up, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's 10,
Yeah, and then now you're good.
15, 20, 25. 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn it. I can't get out and also to the other side.
If you just went to the left from where you were, wouldn't you be able to get out of there?
Yeah, I can get out. I was just trying to get closer to the people
Oh,
on the right side
got
of
it,
the
got it,
map,
got it.
but I don't think I can. And silence is definitely still up. Whoever cast that hasn't been hit, correct?
Nope, they've not been hit, but the cleric's
Dang
staying
it.
back there.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna just do this then. I'm gonna move my last 20 feet of movement here, and then I'm going to... Can I... Dang it. Everyone's too far away. No, stop it. I was just looking. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna cast,
Will, after a bunch of the NPCs are on deck.
I do want to help on the harder side and not on this side of things. So I'm gonna cast Misty Step to get here.
Okay.
Oh well, I don't know if I can I see on that side of the boulder?
Yeah, you did see
Okay.
it when you were like, I'm just gonna say
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
And then I'll use the cantrip Firebolt on the cleric.
Nice.
Yeah.
If anything, you can just say you misty stepped like 5 feet in the air and just landed.
You're just
Broke your leg.
Whee! Cool. Okay, Firebolt. Get the plus 6 to it. Ugh, that's an 11 to hit.
It's gonna miss.
Okay. That's it then. That's my
All
turn.
right, that's the end of your turn. It is now Val's turn, who is going to attack Luce. No.
Why?
Well, because Luce is back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
Strategy.
But how come though?
Strategy.
But she doesn't know that Luce is a healer, and does know that Luke is, and so she needs to get up in this fray. So she's gonna get up here, get into the green, get in between Luke and Eovald, and Luce, you will have an opportunity attack on her. You are prone, so it'll be at disadvantage. Because you haven't had your turn since you got up, right?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
So it'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll
but you
use
can
my
attack.
reaction to attack.
Yeah.
It's just a normal.
Just normal. You're
guessing
swinging
using-
your glaive. Yeah.
Well, I've got the obsidian rapier that
Or
I
that,
was
yeah.
going to attack with,
Yeah, you can
so,
attack that. Yep.
Let's see. It's a fighter, so I don't think, but oh, that's a 19.
At disadvantage?
Oh no.
Because
So
you're
sorry,
prone.
sorry.
You're prone, so yeah.
You did say disadvantage. So sorry.
You're good,
14.
You're good. 14's not going to hit,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's what I thought.
All right, but she is going to get up in there, and then she's going to attack Luke. She gets a 13 to hit. That's not going to hit with his bark skin. It hits his arm, and he kind of just bounces it off. That's the end of her turn. It's now the cleric's turn. So we're going to step forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to step forward to there. He's concentrating on silence. He's going to bring his spiritual weapon. 5, 10 to here to attack Luke. The only person he's seen heal. That is going to hit Luke for... oh my god.
Is this the first damage Luke has taken?
5 points of bludgeoning damage. No, he's taking damage. He took damage from that. God, what was it? The big spell. The No, he didn't get. I don't remember, but he took damage at some point. Go back and watch it. All right,
Let's re-roll the footage.
So that was his bonus action. With his action, he is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Will.
Yeah.
That's a 18 to hit.
I'm gonna cast Shield, so it doesn't.
Nice.
You see this beam of radiant energy coming at you, and how does Shield manifest for Will? I don't know if we've seen that.
I've done it a couple of times with just like, I think with this, because it's like, I think for flavor, just because it's now with the barrier tattoo that I got, I'll like, it'll just miss. I think that I go and like wrist reflexively do my like telekinetic shield, but you could see like barely if you were close to him, like the protection spell that he engraved on his arm kind of lights up and glows from like under his shirt as he like goes to cast that.
Nice. Amazing. That is the end of the cleric's turn. It is now the sorcerer's turn. 10, 15. And she has all of her stuff now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just until...
Yeah, I thought so. Just making sure. She is going to... I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Will.
Okay. It's only fair. I do that to so many other people. 17?
17 succeeds. She looks at you and she says, "Kneel!" And you feel a magical, compelling kind of wash over you, but you're able to fight through it. Your mind is yours and yours alone. That is the end of her turn. It is now the assassin's turn, who is going to slide around to here to get advantage on Eovald, which means Norbit gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Yay!
Will, you're next, just so you know.
Oh, I don't hit.
Okay. He's then going to attack Eovald at advantage. Eovald has an AC of 22, but he has advantage, so let's see what he can do. That is a natural 20.
No. No.
So, that's automatically...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
25 piercing damage. Plus...
Oh, no.
Oh! 2 5s and an 8. Plus 18. So that's a total of 43 piercing damage.
Shit.
That's my max HP.
Oh, no! Eovald is knocked unconscious, my friends.
Frickin'
That is the
assassins.
end of the
they're
rogue's
tough.
turn. Will, you're up.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm
Retreat.
going... I'm going to
Sybil, you're on deck.
lob a... Oh, I'm not concentrating on anything. I'm going to cast Earthen Grasp on the sorcerer.
Okay.
So she needs to make a strength saving throw of 15.
Fail. 7.
After she tells me to kneel, I go, "You first," and then grab her and pull her
Nice.
down.
Nice.
Did she take any damage?
Yeah. So she's going to take 2d6. Ooh, max! 12.
Will, you say you first, and this earthen hand comes out of the ground, wraps itself around her, and slams her into the ground, knocking her unconscious.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, God. Okay."
Amazing. All right.
Okay. And then, yeah, I haven't used any of my sorcery points. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell. And I'm gonna cast Yeah, I'm gonna do Mind Sliver at the barbarian.
Okay. 2.
Intelligence saving throw. Nice. So he's going to take 1d6. So he's going to take 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay, he takes
and
4
then
now.
we'll need to subtract a d4 from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
All right. Amazing.
I'm just going to scoot back 5, 10, 15 more feet just to give myself some distance.
All right, that's the end of Will's turn. Sybil, you are up. Luce, you're almost on deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Norbit first. He is on this assassin. He does not like.
Yeah.
He's gone. Now he's back. He is going to just go to hit him again.
Come on, Norbit.
Oh, I want to roll his.
He gets
face.
the Rogue is currently getting the plus to the AC, just so you know.
Can I use my heroic inspiration on Norbit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
That will hit. Oh wait, no, he's in the +3. Sorry, that's
Damn
not.
it.
Boo!
I don't know what else to do.
Sorry. You would have an AC of 13 otherwise.
So the funny thing about me is that I had his heroic inspiration, but then I woke up this morning, so as a human, I have another heroic inspiration.
Well, your
it
heroic
has a-
inspirations don't stack, do they? You have
I thought
You have a DM inspiration. Is that what you
Yes.
meant? Okay, then yes.
So you gave me a DM inspiration,
Yes.
and I had that marked, and then I also have heroic inspiration.
Yes, those do
and
stack.
so those.
Yes.
Okay, so then I rolled a 19
That
plus
hits.
5, so.
Oh, well, that
24.
definitely hits. Yeah.
Okay. So Norbit's just like not letting it go, and he's
Yeah.
like, I will not fail.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, and that is max damage, so that
Hell
is
yeah.
10 points of force damage.
Ooh, assassin's
Nice.
looking hurt.
And then Sybil is going to see all of this nonsense happening down the hill and try to keep going. She's tried to hit this guy with a hammer. She's not succeeding. Well, she did succeed, but it's not really doing anything. And this, she sees, is the cleric. And so she is going to rifle around in one of her pouches, and you hear like little metal baubles clinking around. She pulls out a ball bearing and she chucks it straight in front of her, and she casts catapult.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
And so the cleric needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 1.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
So then it's 3d8
Oof.
bludgeoning damage. So that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage
Nice.
to the cleric.
Some of the first damage he's taken, he's going to roll a concentration check, and he does succeed, so silence is still up.
Okay. Nobody's really in it, so I'm not too worried. But I also want to just remind Will that he gets 3 points of if he had taken damage.
I didn't take damage last time.
Yay. And then I am going to move up here, backing up a little to then Norbit, so that there is some AC buffing happening.
Unfortunately, there are 4 people currently in the green, so
Oh.
you can't get it.
Even me, even on
Even though it wasn't
Yeah,
conscious.
even though you're unconscious, yeah. It's a
Okay.
first come, first serve kind of thing.
I'll just be near it.
Yes.
Pull my body away.
No, you can be there, you just don't get the benefit. So you can still
okay.
give Norbit
Oh, I
advantage.
see.
All right, so it is now the Goliath's turn, who's going to stand up, succeed his dexterity saving throw,
Boo, that's not fun.
and then he is going to be able to, with his full
Oh, wait,
movement-
did he subtract a d4 from that? Because mine
he-
sliver is still up.
I will do that, but he got a 19 plus 5.
Well,
And he rolled a 1 on the d4, so...
Great.
it just says it's like the next saving throw.
No,
against
I
me,
appreciate it,
so.
yeah. He is then going to run up and attack the person who did this to him.
Oh,
He's
no.
going to do that recklessly, which means he gets a 21 to hit you.
Oh! Oh!
He is then going to use his... He's really pissed at you.
That's fair.
He's then going to use his cleave ability to attack on a hit once per attack, second target within 5 feet. Okay, great. So he just also attacks Sybil.
Oh no. Well,
By hit.
are we gonna get kicked out? Were we gonna lose on the first
I told you
round?
these were not being buffed at all. All right, so you both, Sybil, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Oh wait, why
And
did
Pip,
I?
because it's cleave, he's using a special ability, and then you take.
So I can't do reaction. Can I do a shield reaction on it or no?
It depends on what you're not being attacked if that's what you're asking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I take damage.
Yes, you do. Yeah. So you take 4 points of damage, and you take 9, Pip.
Cool.
Basically, he hit Pip, and his continuation of the arc just also does damage to you.
Gotcha.
It's an ability that he has. That is the end of his
Good
turn.
for him.
Luce, you are up. Hey, what's on deck?
Yay. Okay. I know that there's the weapon here. Can I stand in that spot?
You can, but you won't get benefit from the AC.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
you can
trying to
stand
get
there. Yep. Until Luke, Eovald's body, Val, or the rogue leave, no one else can.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Eovald.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, smart.
Move.
Can you cast Cure Wounds and push him?
Get out of here.
I cast shoving cure
Like
wounds.
my
Shove wounds.
Yeah,
Shove wounds.
shove wounds is great. How much is this? Oh, that's 25.
Nice.
Because
Nice.
it's a second level.
Nice.
Incredible.
I love the new curing things.
Yeah, and it makes the spell slots actually useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Eovald, so you pop up with that second wind given to you by Luce. Any bonus action for you? Eovald, you're going to be on deck?
Eovald, do you still have your Bardic Inspiration?
He does not.
No.
Okay. I Cure Wounds. I was like, hey, we're losing. We need you, buddy. And use that kind of franticness to give the Bardic Inspiration as well with my
Sick.
bonus action.
All right, Eovald.
I am going to stand up
Yep.
with dignity.
Yes, of course.
Roll for
And-
dignity.
Roll for dignity.
Where's the cleric?
He's over here.
The yellow.
How bad does the cleric look?
He's
Not at all.
Yeah, he's he's fine.
What about the rogue?
Hurt
I'm gonna attack the rogue with my longsword.
at advantage.
Good call.
Smart.
At advantage.
Oh my
Is that a nat 20?
No, that's 2 natural ones.
Oh well, what's that green?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's the advantage sign.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna need to roll again with 2 natural ones. I'm really
Oh,
sorry
no.
about that.
Do you have action surge left?
No,
Awesome.
I don't. Is this at advantage too?
Nope, just regular attack roll.
24.
Those are ones,
Okay,
not sevens.
now roll a d4.
No, I have a +6 to my.
Now roll a d4.
Oh.
We're gonna go Sybil's 1, Pipplin's 2, Norbit's 3, 4 is a reroll.
3.
Okay,
Norbit.
so you attack Norbit.
Thank God.
So you
Yeah.
attack Norbit for how much damage? How much damage does Norbit take?
Let's see. Is this going to roll? Come on. Oops. Nine.
Okay, so Norbit takes 9 damage. Because you were unconscious and you just kind of stood up and rolled 2 natural ones, I think the swing just goes wild and you just slash Norbit right in the chest, causing a huge like screeching sound as your blade screeches through his metal chest. And he, in silence, goes,
My bad, man. My bad.
that is your action and half your movement.
I'm going to second wind as a bonus action, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. That's the end of Eovald's turn. It is now Luke's turn, who is going to take a step out of the green circle. Sybil, you now have a +3 to your AC. He is going to attack the fighter at advantage. Okay, that is a dirty 20, which is going to hit. Dealing 10 points of damage to the fighter. 12 points of damage to the fighter. Fighter's looking hurt. Alright, that's the end of Luke's turn. Pip.
What about Sylvester?
Gave him the help action. He had advantage on the attack. Advantage +1, technically. Alright. Pip, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to, in my head, tell myself this isn't real, you're not gonna die. And ignore the giant barbarian standing next to her.
Yeah.
So she can focus on the cleric. Because that's what Eovald said to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna remember to say I'm using Sunny, who I kept forgetting to say on my turn, also as help to have advantage against the cleric.
Yes, so you, Sylvester kind of helps Luke by being next to him, but I think Sunny helps you by like bothering the person that you're like. So Sunny's like flying, like doing low flies over the cleric's like, oh fuck. All right, and go ahead and roll your attack. What are you rolling? Sorry.
Okay. Ice Knife at level 2.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, 19 on the die.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
And he will roll a dexterity saving throw, which he rolls a natural 1.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So, piercing... Where's... Yep, this one. Takes 9 piercing damage. And then... 8 cold damage.
Okay, wow, yeah. Now the cleric's looking rough. So all of the surviving party members, I mean, the barbarian's kind of okay, but they're all looking hurt. All right, that is your action. Any bonus action for you, Pip?
Not except trying to look tough next to the Goliath.
All right. It is now Val the fighter's turn. She's already used her second wind. She's already used her action surge. Wait, has she used her? Yes, she has. So she is just going to simply attack Eovald at advantage.
Ooh.
2. 14. 20 total.
Misses.
Yeah.
You bitch. She goes to hit you, and it just ping, bounces right off the armor, not even able to get to you. That is the end of her turn. It is now the cleric's turn, who is going to...
Hang out.
He has one spell slot left. And he's going to use it to cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Coward.
And then he is going to use his bonus action, Spiritual Weapon, to attack... Gosh. Who? Luce, I think. Because she's right there. That is an 11 to hit Luce. That's not going to hit.
Not going to do it.
That is the end of the cleric's turn. The sorceress is unconscious. It is now the rogue's turn, who is completely surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, what is he going to do? Attack Eovald at advantage is the only thing he can do. That is a 23.
That hits.
Can I do a reaction for Norbit?
Yes.
I have the deflect attack. So since the rogue is right in front of me, it has to re-roll, and since it had advantage, it would just have a straight roll, and it has to take that.
Okay. That is a 6 on the die. The rogue is not able to hit Eovald. The rogue goes to stab Eovald, and Norbit just like reaches out and grabs his hand, stopping him from doing it.
That's nice of him.
He's
considering
still
that
in
he
silence,
just-
though. Everything that Norbit does is in silence.
Thanks for helping me, even though I attacked you.
He's so epic, and he's very loyal. All right, that is the end of the rogue's turn. Will, you are up. Sybil's on deck.
All right, I am going to. Which one's looking worse, the fighter or the rogue?
Rogue. Not by
By
much.
like a
but-
lot.
No, not by much. They're both pretty bad.
You know what? I'm gonna go after the cleric. I'm gonna cast sorceress first. I know it just cast a shield thing on itself, so this is a risk. But dirty 20.
It hits.
Oh,
His AC is 19 with the shield of faith.
ooh. Okay, I'm gonna roll this in the chat because like a rule for this spell is that if I roll a D8, then if I get an 8 on my D8, then I can roll again for
Oh
damage.
yeah, the sorcerer's burst. Yeah. Dope. Yeah,
It's a new
definitely do
spell.
that.
Okay. Well,
It's close.
I'll do 4 points of psychic damage. 'cause it's-
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's looking hurt. He's looking hurt as well. This party is on their last legs. That is your action, Will. Anything else for you?
No, I think it's gonna be it for me.
All right. Sybil, you are up.
While Norbit has hold of the rogue, is just going to chastise and then attack him.
Do it.
17.
17 hits. Oh wait, no, he's still in the plus
Yeah.
3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't have any other buffs for that. So then Sybil is going to somehow sense Pip's distress at being right next to this tall guy. is gonna jump up and bonk him with her hammer.
All right.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, baby!
So that is.
I need to know thunder damage separately.
Yeah. Okay. So this, I always forget when I first start doing this. So this is a automatic, like, max, right? So that's bludgeoning damage is 6 plus 2. So
8. So let's have to 4.
8, and then 11 points of thunder damage.
Max.
Yeah, because it was a D8 and then I rolled a D8.
Oh, nice. Okay.
For that, yeah, 8 plus 3. So
All right. So, Pip, you're sitting here looking up at this Goliath. You see your girlfriend jump up in the air with her hammer and slam down and just completely bonked this Goliath on the head, who immediately like stuns, kind of, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Incredible.
can I step over him and look at Pip and just say, later, can we try kissing again? And that's
Amazing.
my turn.
Pip's like-
Amazing. Luce, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to attack the rogue. And I got a 21.
21 hits.
Hell right. That's using the obsidian rapier.
Ooh, oh, okay.
And I'm also invoking the green flame blade
Wow.
as part of this team.
Okay, he has 10 hit points.
Cool. So, like, the
Fuck
reason
him
why I'm
up.
doing green flame blade is he's going to take. I mean, he'll probably be knocked down. So he's going to take
Kill
Eight.
him.
8 points of the piercing from the
Okay.
attack plus between the 2d6 of necrotic. He's down.
He's down.
And then the green flame blade, I'm using that because I can. Oh no!
I know.
Got down. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yep.
It kind of fucked that up, but anyway.
No, but I knew what you were still. I knew why you were still doing it. I was just letting you know you didn't need to roll damage.
So he's down.
All right, the rogue is down, and honestly, y'all, I just now noticed what the time it is. I'm gonna say you've knocked down 3 of their members unconscious. All of you are currently standing. I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, that round 1 goes handedly to the 6 of swords.
I don't know about handedly.
Iron-handedly.
Stumbling.
Handedly.
So Tack Saber comes flying out. Ladies, gentlemen, gentlemen, put your hands together for the winners of round 1, the 6 of swords. As the remaining members, Val and the cleric, both kneel and drop their weapons, surrendering, realizing that they've been beat. And the crowd goes wild. 6 of swords. 6 of swords. You see, Will, as you're looking up, you see there's kind of what would be basically considered like a VIP box, right? Of a platform. And on that platform are a bunch of various figures, 5 of which you recognize intensely as the 5 of Talons, who are looking down and seeing this adventuring party that maybe they will have to face, as they are also winners of round 1. But we will find out what happens next week in our next episode of the Concordian Expanse campaign. I am so sorry to cut it close. That means we're also not going to have a charm chat, but that means we can still talk right now, and you get to just see this, even though you're not subscribed on Twitch, maybe, about EM Inspiration.
I think I know.
I know.
Okay, I think.
Did not
Okay,
pay attention at all.
Michael had his hand raised first, and then Angie. So, Michael, what do you think it is?
Kombucha.
It is kombucha. That is correct. Kombucha is the right one.
That one didn't even cross my mind.
I'm stupid, I think. It's amazing. No, you're
I
not.
finally
dumb.
was gonna get it, and it was my scene.
Hey, you got it in titillating too. You got titillating when that happened.
Not actually though.
Listen, I'm sorry,
What
Michael
I
was.
good about.
I listen. I don't.
You have to be a tryhard like me.
Yeah, you're
I
guess.
guess. I'll try harder next time.
I don't know what the solution is. Sorry, it's a broken system.
I think, as much as I want to say, like, I think the fault in all of this is, like, I just love Zach and am so ride or die with whatever nonsense.
Yes.
he might
like,
say.
yeah,
Not
let's go.
policing him in your head.
What it was for me was that he looked at me and he said, "Do you want some kombucha?"
The
And I was like,
hesitance.
"What?" And you were like, "I invented it."
Yeah, it really. That honestly is what gave it away, because I was like, I don't know, I just had to say it.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm like, oh, it's because it's like you are a student, younger person. Like this
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
This was a
lesbian.
character choice that Zach is making. It's weird, but like, no, totally normal.
Absolutely amazing. Well, you guys will get to meet the fellow victors of round 1 and
Wow.
maybe learn a little bit more about the Fivefold Harvest games, as well as what might be going on behind the scenes in next week's session. So thank you all for joining us. I love my players. I thank you so much. They're the best players that the GM can ask for. I say it every time, but guess what? I mean it every time. And as always, everybody say bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Goodbye.